YouTube channel too.
Hey everyone, it is January 2nd. I put January 3rd on everything, didn't I?
Ooh, it's the 3rd of the month.
But it is 2023, and you're here with the Nerdivorecast, where we consume all things nerd. My name is David, aka Double D. I am joined by Norman, aka a guy named Norm, and Anthony, aka Boboy.
What's up?
And today, last week we spent it talking about the stuff we liked from 2022. This week we're going to be talking about all the stuff you can consume for 2023. And what we've been doing, our Happy New Year's. How was your guys' New Year's?
Oh, I just realized I sent all the pictures for the wrong chat. It was cool.
Sure did.
I sure did. No, New Year's was cool for me. I went out actually because I did not make it to the family Christmas party or Thanksgiving or my birthday or Halloween.
Wait, they celebrated your birthday without you? Like they were just
No,
at someplace?
Sabrina's gonna hate me. She's not listening right now. She has guests over, but Sabrina went out on my birthday because her sister Valerie, her best friend Taco is what we call her. She had cancer and she was cancer free, so she had a birthday. She had a party, just so happened to be on my birthday, and Sabrina
awesome.
had to. Yeah, so Sabrina had to take Valerie to the party, but it was on my birthday, so I stayed at home with the baby while Sabrina was out at a party.
And then we eventually came over.
Yeah, later at like 9 at night, you watched me walk around with a baby in my arm for like 2 hours.
And then I ate a burrito as fast as I could, and then I felt bad.
Yeah. No, but then yeah, so Christmas, no one saw me because I was with the baby at home, and then the baby got shots. So
So
we were
now
able to go out.
she can go out and about.
Yeah, she can interact with the people as a normal baby do. So yeah, it was cool. I got to see everybody.
Cool.
But then I went home early. Like Sabrina's like, I gotta go to bed. It's 9. Yeah, so that was my New Year's.
How about you, Anthony?
I built a computer, actually. All my pictures that I sent, most of them were from New Year's Eve.
All right.
So the sandwich picture is from New Year's Eve.
All right. We'll put a pin on that then.
Yeah.
For me, I went to my family's. They cooked a bunch of food as always. They made the best they can. One of
there
those
eggs?
like seafood boils.
Ooh,
with like crabs, shrimp.
You say the best they can, so it didn't come out that great, or did it?
Like they put way too much stuff and not enough like.
Oh,
Like
did they not
sauce.
have Zatarans?
So it's just like
You need some Zatarans.
it
it was just seafood,
Hearty?
and then like the bottom section was the only one spicy, and I was like, okay. But
At least it was
still
meaty,
pretty
though.
good. Yeah, and
Dude,
then
Snow crab is expensive though. If you shop for it at Costco, because I was gonna buy some for Julianne. It's just like $195.
yeah,
like that.
they didn't buy that from there. I think
Okay.
we ended up finding it at like Ranch 99, like some Dungeness crab.
Okay, that sounds good.
Like we went on an adventure on Friday. We went to freaking it's not called this, but my family calls it Viendong over in
Vendong. It's Vendong.
like in Linda Vista.
Oh, they're all over the place, dude.
It's like, man, why do you
Is this
have
a
to come
store?
over? Yeah,
It's like a Vietnamese market, like
yeah,
a
Vietnamese.
little like Vietnamese bodega. It's small.
Okay.
It's not like
They're
like
all
a
related,
full-on
or is that
grocery
what
store.
they're called in like Vietnamese?
I know
I
that
don't
that's the
know.
one across the street from Zarlitos. They sell pho right there. You know what I'm talking about? By
Yeah,
Zarlitos?
yeah.
But next to that place is a little liquor store type called Vendong.
Okay.
Yeah. So we went there to look for crab. We ended up just buying like pork belly there. And then we went to Zion. They didn't have any crab either. We bought random vegetables from there. And then we went to Ranch 99, and I was like getting done. I was like, man, I hate being out buying groceries. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a one and done kind
On
of
New
guy.
Year's Eve? On New Year's Eve too,
No, it
right?
was on
You're
Friday.
like,
Oh,
I'm
okay,
not
okay.
that
Oh, Friday,
guy.
Yeah, yeah. It was still busy though. I'm pretty
It
sure,
still
right?
was because, like, I was telling, like, I got off work at like 10, and then I
Uh-huh.
told my family, hey, let's go just buy groceries now. But of course, we had to wait till like 3 when people started getting off work and started going to the grocery store. And it was like, motherfuckers, dude, now there's like these long ass lines. So, but it was still good. And
Oh,
then,
here's a question. Sorry,
ahead.
go ahead. Do you guys have a New Year's traditions or like those superstitions where you fill up your pocket full of change, or you jump, or you walk around the block with all your luggage? Do you guys do that?
Who walks around the block with all their luggage, first of all?
I did it
Is
once.
that a thing?
Yeah.
I've
So
heard
you're
of
supposed
that
to
one.
you take a luggage and you walk around the block or up and down your street, and it's supposed to mean that in the next year you'll be traveling. I did that one time, and I went to Iraq.
I'm gonna be building computers all year if that's the case.
I think I used to jump to get taller, and that's how I'm almost
See,
6 foot
and
tall.
well, there it is. You're tall because your mom's not tall. Was your
But
dad tall?
yeah, he's like about my height.
Yeah, because your mom's like 4 foot.
Nah,
dude.
just the vibes.
Like 5'2",
something.
dude. She's like 5'2" or 5'3" or something. She's short.
But I just spent at my family's, and then we watched the most random. Like I told Norman about this. Babe, the
Wow.
freaking
Not good.
1994 movie
No,
is
it's
Yeah.
not good.
so good.
Not
I
good.
love that movie.
Really?
Not that good.
That movie good, dude.
Yeah,
Okay, I
he
thought you
told
were
me
being
the other day, he's like,
sarcastic.
I randomly watched Babe, and it's such a good movie. And I was like, I don't think so, kind sir.
Like fun fact, like
Nostalgia? Like, is that what it is?
yeah, I guess because I remember
which one
seeing
is
that in a
Babe
movie
again?
theater. He
All right,
he gets
how about
adopted
this?
by like sheepdogs, and then he
If
becomes a sheep.
Babe and
pig.
Wilbur get in a piggy fight, who's gonna win? Who's gonna piggy
I've
win?
never seen Wilbur, or
That's
that's
from
Charlotte's
Charlotte's
Web,
Web.
right?
Yeah, that's the OG pig right
What-
there.
what
Or,
is-
or Piglet. He can throw
Or
down
Piglet.
too.
or Peppa Pig, dude.
Fuck it, why not? Dude, I get that though, David, because I still like Casper the Friendly Ghost from 1995.
This is just nice, heartwarming story.
Wait, did you always like Babe, or is it you just come to the realization?
I've always
As an
liked
adult.
Babe. But then, like, fun fact, like George Miller, the director of the Mad Max movies, like wrote that movie. So
What
it's
the
like,
heck?
what the hell? And then I think he
For some of his
directed the
early work?
sequel
He wrote it, and he was like, "It ain't working out. I'm going in a different direction."
because he
And he
also
went,
did like
dude.
that Penguin movie, the animated Penguin movie.
Happy
It's
Feet.
like, yeah, that one. He directed, wrote and directed that one too.
What the heck? Okay.
And then watched Rush Hour because that's a
Why-
good.
I
movie.
saw that on the flex. I was like, oh, someone's watching Rush Hour.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all. That was our New Year's. Let's hear about Anthony's. You talked about a sandwich. Where was this from?
All right, so to kick off New Year's, right? In those terms, I went to the gym with Ronald, one of our friends, Ronald, and this place over in Norman's neighborhood. It's called Vega Cafe.
Oh yeah, by the gym.
Yep, and they have one of the best tortas. It's a Cubana torta, and right there is some tortilla soup. But on Saturdays and Sundays, so we went back on Saturday as well, and we got birria over there. So all the food over there is pretty good. But I think Norman and David, you guys would both like this. This is a pulled pork, carne asada, bacon, ham, and then lettuce, tomatoes, and onions, all
You're
that
like
stuff.
every way we could do a pig plus carne asada.
Yeah.
Dude,
So
if
this
you look
this
at
sandwich
the,
is fucking good.
if you look at the sign to that place, you'd be like, who even goes there? But like, you have to go there. You're
You
like,
have to go. They
"Ooh."
have everything there. They got wraps, sandwiches, Mexican food. They've got frescas. They've got smoothies. They got horchata. Everything. They got it all there. So we've been going there. This is gonna be our post-workout meal, like for the most part, because I can get salad, but I was like, dude, we're about to end the year. I'm not gonna be on a diet. I'm just gonna fucking go for broke here and get whatever I want for now. So this sandwich is super good. Vega Cafe. If you're in the Chula Vista area next to Crunch, um, check this place out. It's like a mom and pop shop. It's not a Lolita's or anything like that. I actually like it more than Lolita's, the Mexican food there. But I've been losing my what do you call it? Lolita's has just been going downhill for me. I don't know what. I don't know what it is. I think it's that one specifically, but I haven't been to the one in
It's probably because
Bonita.
they don't have patience anymore. Because patience is the essence of good Mexican food. If you know Lolita's,
Is
you
that
know
their
girl
motto?
on the- Yeah, dude, from like 1999.
Yeah.
That was their motto.
They used to have it painted on the wall, like patience.
Oh yeah, I
is
see it
the
right
essence
here.
of-
Patience is the essence of fine Mexican food. Fucking dumb,
Yeah.
dude. Let me
Yeah.
pull
Too
that
busy.
out
They
here.
blew up too big. They're not patient no more, dude.
Nah, dude. I don't know what it is about this one in particular, but this one, like the burritos got smaller. Everything just got smaller and more expensive.
They're like
Am I-
the big fancy one. That's why with the indoor outdoor seat, like the mega seating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the last time I ate Lolita's in Claremont, it was a good time. But this, like, I ate there once with Ronald and them, and I was like, never again am I paying $13 for a breakfast burrito. Never
They
again.
probably get stressed out because there's like a church place
Never.
next door, and every Sunday they're probably like, "Oh, all right, 8,000 burritos today."
Yeah. So, anyways, don't need me to talk smack about Lolita's, but yeah, they haven't been doing that great for me at least. I'm pretty sure people love it. And then so from there, me and Julianne went out and we went window shopping. We're in the market for a new computer, and I went to some place called MPC down here in Chula Vista again, and we built a computer. So I probably should have sent you that link, but the first tab you're seeing here is actually the stats of the computer. Oh, we're going full blast in there. Yeah. So that's the motherboard, and there's 32 gigs of RAM.
Ooh, you're running Windows 11? Brave.
Windows 11. Yep.
I'm so scared.
Brave.
I can't even. My computer won't even load Windows 11. It's like, nah, you don't meet the specs, sir. Like,
Well, what's wrong with Windows 11, you guys?
I don't know. I've never been on it. Like,
Oh.
my computer can't get Windows
I have nothing
11.
against it.
Yeah, but yeah, Windows 11 is it's fine, I guess. I didn't want to do Windows 10 because Windows 11's already out, and I'm pretty sure they patched most of the stuff that was been sucky. I've been using Windows 11 on my Alienware laptop, so I'm kind of used to it. I actually like it. So I did end up getting a 7950X. You can see how it performs against other people. So I don't know if you guys ever use user benchmark, but it's just like the same thing as like 3D Mark, but it does your whole PC, and then it bases it off of other people's builds. It's all user based. So this is in comparison to like everyone else's build that has these types of parts into it. Yeah, so it's the 7950X. We went full blast on the CPU just because I wanted it to last for a long time. My last build lasted for a pretty long time, and that one was a maxed out build a long time ago. And then I ended up finding a AMD RX 6700 XT for like $200. So we went with that. At first, it didn't have a video card. I wasn't gonna like run one for a while. I think David was offering a RX 580, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. But I was like, yeah, you know what? Let me look around. Let me see if I can find a card that's like decently priced. And then I also went a little cheap on the hard drive. So the M.2 drive is a Kingston 1 terabyte. I mean, in terms of the performance here, it's right smack dab in the middle and compared to what everyone else is using. But I'm pretty sure that's against the Samsung Evos. And then the RAM is like G.Skill, running at 6,000 megahertz, so 32 gigs of that. And at first, I didn't realize you had to enable DOCP.
XMP, yeah.
Yeah, well, for the AMD version, it's DOCP or whatever that stands for.
Yeah, it's
That's-
like DOCP or XMP. It depends on your motherboard, whatever they call it in the
Yeah.
BIOS.
And then that's yeah, the motherboard is a Asus Prime X670. It's like the base model. So there's like a bunch of models above that cost more. But this was
Tai
the
Chi. I
what's
remember
that?
that one's like looks
Oh,
like a
the Tai
clock
Chi?
and shit.
That's so weird. Yeah, man. That was weird looking.
Yeah, so that's it. I had a lot of fun building this laptop. I'm sorry, this PC.
I was like, what?
I haven't built a PC. I was like thinking about it since 2014. So what is that? 8, 9 years. Um, and from then to now, if every single time I make a computer, it seems like it just gets easier and easier and easier. So installing the water cooling on here was for the CPU was super easy. Like you didn't have to mess with like bracketing because I thought I fucked up and I installed the motherboard first, and then I was like, fuck, I have to put this fucking bracket in the back of it. And then I was like, oh, is this for only for Intel based systems? So good. It just uses the whatever chassis in the back for the AMD builds. I
Good
wonder if
guy
that's because it's
AMD.
fatter, like the AMD Ryzens are just fatter than the Intel chips. Is that the reason?
No, it's just they chose to make it like that.
Okay.
It probably
Uh,
saves them money. I don't know why Intel didn't do it like that.
Yeah, for the case and the water cooling, I went with NZXT. They had all that stuff there. Like, I guess I looked it up later and I couldn't really find any of that stuff online. So here it is, the final build, and I put Snorlax on there. That's the Radeon X 6700X. Do want to find a white card later on, but this is gonna be the build for a while until I want to upgrade it. I will fix the RAM after we get off the podcast today.
Wait, those have pass through cooling too? Is that just everyone's doing pass through cooling now?
What do you mean?
The
That's cool, right?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Like at the end of the card, that there's airflow that goes through.
Oh, right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh, I
at
didn't
the
know
end,
they did that too.
they've had that on cards for a while, man. Like exhaust at the back end.
No. At the top
Well, no.
here.
This is like it goes through. Like there's no PCB. It just goes through into.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like the PCB
some-
ends like in the middle, and then like
Yeah.
this is just heatsink.
Extra. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with it. One of the things too, if you've got to don't forget to take off all the plastic on the parts before you boot up.
Ooh. Oh, were
Um,
there any hiccups on the way? You're like,
No,
ah.
it was a perfect boot up. It's just that I think maybe the RAM will fix it, and then I already updated the BIOS firmware, so it boots up a lot faster. I booted it up earlier today, and it was like not as long as the very first couple times I booted it up. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. It's we haven't had a computer in the house for since the pandemic, right? It started. No, it was before the pandemic. So
It
we're
was
really
whenever
happy.
the garage kids inherited the computer, right?
Yeah, the garage kids inherited my old computer. They needed it, and I wasn't really doing anything crazy. Yeah, so from here, I tested the computer out on a game called Grounded. I've already been playing this game, but this is some of the footage from the actual PC. I know this isn't like the top-notch game, but this is the game I'm currently playing right now. This game's really fun, you guys. I think we should try this out.
I looked at this game because it reminds me of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
We just have to get Daniel on our team. He'll build everything. Like he loves building stuff. So
What kind of game is this?
it's like Valheim. So it's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and there's a whole story. So right now you have to find these laboratories, and this scientist guy shrunk himself, and then in his yard he made all of these hidden like laboratories where he was doing all this testing and stuff like that. So the kids got shrunk, and now they're like trying to survive out here. And so what you can do is you can build bases, and you're just like in the backyard, but it's like since you're so small, it's all over the place. So right now we found the third laboratory. This is all part of the main story quest, and we have to unlock. This is how you unlock different parts of the area of the backyard. And we're about to go in and battle this this boss fight. So this is one of the first couple boss fights you'll run into. Um, and yeah, we actually get beat the fuck up here. So my character is holding a two-handed like sword made from an ant's hide and their little tusks. And that's kind of what you do in the game. So remember Valheim, David, where like we had to go farm all these different parts and then resources, and then you can build whatever armor and shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that, but it's not as bad. It actually feels like a fun story to play. Where Valheim is like kind of bare bones. Yeah, so I didn't know that you have to stand behind a pillar there. I mean, it's very obvious, but I like jumped right into the lasers. But yeah, this game's really fun. It's like the mapping of the world is kind of like Skyrim, Assassin's Creed, where it shows you like you have like that little map. You can see it on here. It like will show you where all the different icon or the different areas you can go to on your little map at the top, and then you just kind of go from there. So super fun game. I think it's worth a try. It's on Game Pass. It's free if you have the subscription.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's why I looked into it. I was like, this is on Game Pass. This looks like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Like
this
how
came
big
out around the same time as It Takes Two.
like 8 gigs.
I feel like.
Or no, I meant how big of a party can you have?
4.
4.
Yeah. So
Can you take a feline?
we haven't played before. It's always been 3. But the sense of exploration and just like sheer like if you were a fan of Honey I Shrunk the Kids at all, I think you would like playing this game. The cons for me, not for most people, but for me, are having to build a base. So, like I said, Daniel loves doing that stuff. He wants to play and stream with us. So
Wait, is it kind of like
he
Rust?
built all this. Like, yeah, he see all this shit. He built all this. Like, I just showed up. Like he's building the ultimate castle right now, but he loves doing this. So
You know who also loves to do that? Kevin and Brandon.
Kevin and Brandon. No, we get Kevin and Brandon in it. Yeah, they're both playing Valheim right now, and Project Zomboid, which are both exactly the same type of games. One zombies, one not. But yeah, this game is super fun. I like it. I didn't think I would like it as much because he told me it was like Valheim, and to me, Valheim didn't really have too much of a story when I was playing it. But this is like pretty good story. Like it tells you what to do, where to go, voice dialogue, all that cool stuff. It's massive. It's the backyard it's just a backyard, but it's gigantic because there's so much stuff underground, and then there's all these different things to do. So yeah, go ahead and check it out. I had a lot of fun. I streamed this probably like 3 or 4 times over the weekend, and I'm probably going to continue to do it. And then for future streams, I just downloaded World of Warcraft, so I'm going to be testing that out on a new build. I'm going to go from building a character and then going straight into leveling through the new expansion and then PvP time. So yeah, that's it. I think that's all. Oh no, I think I got a couple more. Okay, and then after, like right before the fireworks started for New Year's Eve, Emma got really scared because now, and I don't know about your guys' neighborhood, but does it seem like more people have fireworks now?
It was like kind of insane that people were doing fireworks in the rain.
Right? Yeah. Oh, you're
That's
right
the
down
best
the
time
street
to
from
do
me.
it. That you won't like set a house off. You know, you won't set your house on fire because it's already wet.
It was raining hard too on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, it was. I had to drive back home. I was like,
Holy
holy
shit.
fuck, it's scary. And I'm drunk.
Hey, no, you weren't drinking and driving.
I wasn't drinking. No.
Yeah, you were drinking.
I was nice and sober.
But Emma
I
got
went
so
home at
scared she
9,
peed on the
dude.
floor in our house. This is how scared she was. And then on top of that, she next tab, she literally went underneath my desk. Like she never does this shit. And I was like sitting there, and then she was just crawling inside of here, just
She's
like
looking for thermals, dude. She's like thermals.
That was really that was the first version, the 1.0 of the. I was like, no, I hate it here. I can't even see the inside. So there's no point in putting Snorlax on the
right.
CPU fan.
Why do I
Dude,
have
you can
this
put it on
cool
the desk. You should
SAIO?
put it on the desk.
So we lifted up this desk. This desk by itself is 200 pounds, and me and Armand lifted each side. Julianne dropped it down like five notches, maybe like a couple inches, and we raised the desk. But this shit was so fucking heavy. It's like it was like a strongman competition. You know when they're like lifting up those big old boulders? But imagine if they just had to stay still while someone underneath them was like untying their shoes or some shit like that.
Yeah, you should just put it on the desk.
No, there's no space. There's just so it's too big for on top.
Scoot the monitors over. Put one sideways. I'm gonna come over. We're gonna fix it.
All right.
It's gonna be nice. You're gonna hate it at first. It'll grow on you.
Wait.
Yeah, come. We'll redesign the whole thing.
Because there's 2 monitors, right? So put the main monitor center, scoot it over. Left one goes boop, 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 floating off the desk. Then you can put it bam, and you can separate computer area, music area. Bam.
What were you gonna say, David?
Nothing.
I think he was trying to figure out the monitor situation.
Yeah, I was like, is it one arm?
He's like, that's one
and then two
monitor, boy. That's the 49-inch Samsung G25.
What?
Yeah, it's one.
No, I'm just like the G9, the Samsung G9, the 49.
Oh, dude, no.
you should've
I was
just bought
looking
that
I was looking at the Alienware 34. The
that one,
that's
I think
FreeSync.
Epoch's Vox said is like, he's like, this is my favorite monitor of the year. Is the Alienware 34.
The QD LED or whatever. It was.
Yeah, the one with HDR and it's G-Sync compatible.
They made a cheaper version, like for AMD. That's another thing I love about AMD. Everything is a little bit cheaper.
A
little bit, like a little bit.
Dude. The G-Sync tax.
Yeah, seriously though. And I think that's it. I think that's all I did. Oh, last bit of thing. I discovered this noodle place. Sorry, I keep forgetting about this one. At Ranch 99 on Genesee, they have a food court like similar to Zion and H Mart, and they have this place that is famous in China, I think, or Taiwan, that my friend showed me today. She's like, "Oh, this is all about the noodle. They make their own handmade noodles." So, if you've ever been looking for a place that has spicy chili noodles, I don't know how else to say it because everything was in Chinese. That this is the place to go to. These are so fucking good. These are
they're legit because the fucking mushrooms are in like one of those containers where you put like thumbtacks. You know
no, dude. She brought that. She brought that in.
Wait, they let you bring your own food there?
Oh no, she just had the.
She just knows people.
Yeah, she just brought her own. She was like, I brought some mushrooms for us, and then in the green container, you can't really see it. It's off to the side, but there's like Chinese spinach in there, and she's a plant-based diet, so every time we go,
no broth.
No, there is broth. So it's like soy sauce.
It's the broth
where
you have to put it in, right?
Yeah. And so you just mix it around. So it comes like this, but on the very bottom, there's like a broth. And then you just mix it. It's not like soupy. It's more like a stir fry, I guess, texture when it comes to the broth. It's like light. So we got to try this next time we can go out there. I think it was $10 a plate.
Mushrooms, dude.
Yeah. And her own Chinese spinach.
Cool.
Straight psilocybin, right?
Yeah,
just
right.
Kidding,
dude. I've never seen those type of mushrooms. She's been introducing me to a lot of different types of vegetables that are like super good.
Oh, dude. I went out this weekend. Wait, am I next? I'm not next. But
yeah,
they got hella mushrooms at the farmers market, dude.
Like little tiny ones like that. They look like little
tiny
fish.
ones, thick ones. Lion's manes mushrooms. Ain't never seen one IRL. Seen one at the Little Italy farmers market.
Cool.
Sweet.
All right. Sounds like a fun weekend or week building computers, playing Grounded, trying food. For me, I didn't really do much. Just had my final week of work for the year. Then just mostly just chilled in bed because it was so cold. Like it was raining. like I would get home, just chill in bed. Like maybe Norman's on, I could play Overwatch with him, but
not this week. I'm sorry, man.
No, you had that one day where the kids were.
The kids were gone. That one day, everyone was gone. Sabrina left me home alone, and I was like, "Everyone's gone. I'm on Overwatch, boy."
And I was like, "Oh shit, let me jump on." And then we fucking played for a couple of hours. But
dude, when it's cold, I can't wake up Do you guys have that problem? Or maybe when it's hot for you guys.
Can't wake
David.
up.
Like when it's cold, if I wake up at like, let's say I'm trying to wake up at 5, my shit goes off. I'm up at 5, and I'm like, nah, it's too cold, and I bundle up, and then I wake up and it's 7.
Oh, so you just don't want to get out of bed.
Yeah.
That's what
When it's
TikTok's
cold.
for.
When it's cold, but when it's hot, it's like I'll
out
wake
of
up
bed.
at
Yeah, get the
4:49.
fuck outta
dude.
here.
I'll wake up at 4:49 and be like, I need a shower, man. I'm sticking to myself. Let's go.
So I've been home alone for the past month, and then I've just been moving shit around. I used to have my setup like this. Like, you might have seen it before when I had the camera going. I had a couch in the back, and then a bunch of amiibos. I had a 32-inch 4K monitor on the side here, and then that's how I would mostly play. I had it on a Amazon Basics arm, so I could pull it out and put it in front of me on the couch, but then I don't know. It felt sketchy at times. Like maybe the fucking
Table's, like,
yes,
jiggling a little.
like I had the PS5 down there, and then I had to put like 10-pound weights, like two 10-pound weights, just to hold it down. Like, don't fucking fall over, my dude.
Yeah, that's shady. Don't do.
So I was like, you know what? Let me look at Amazon. Let me just look at shit on Amazon as always. And then I found this, I guess, rolling TV stand
Yeah, with the shelf.
with a shelf. And then you could put a laptop here. That's what most people do. They put like, have a TV, and then they have a laptop here, and then they could do presentations and shit. I'm using it so that way I could play video games on the couch and be comfortable. And then if I'm not using it, I could just slide it back against the wall, and then I have
Here's
all
a
the
question
space
right
behind
there.
me.
Here's a question.
Mm-hmm.
Does the Amazon Basics arm fit around the stripper pole on the top of your TV? And you
I
could
did not try.
top decorate. Yeah, you're like,
That'd be
That
kind of
would be
insane, but
extreme, yeah.
What
I
did
did
you
not
do with
try.
the thing your TV used to be on?
it's still
It's still there. Okay.
yeah, like
Was it free? It was standing on a TV stand,
like
or was it on an arm?
it was on an arm.
Oh,
And then, like, this thing, you remember you helped me make this at Ramfo's, the
Yeah,
IKEA
yeah.
nightstand? And then, like,
yeah.
it's kind of, like, open in the back, so that way I could still, like, mount an Amazon Basics arm onto it. It will not take a Vivo monitor arm, so that's why I had to use the Amazon Basics here.
Dude, the
But-
monitor was tilting that thing.
I think when you stretch the monitor over the front of it,
Yeah.
Uh huh.
It
like in
looks
the arm
sketch.
fully extended, the
Holy
weight is
shit,
over
dude.
the end.
So that's why I was like, this works, but, like, it's been working for, like, the
It is
past
sketchy though.
3
It's
or
pretty
4
sketchy.
months. Like, I thought I was genius. I made it work for a while, and then I was like, you know what? Let's just go with this. And this has been. I got it. Let's say 2 days ago. I finally built it yesterday, and then I've been using it. I put a Amazon Fire Stick because this is a Hisense TV. I think it's 55-inch 4K, and then at some point I do want to upgrade my TV to like one of those
Wait.
new ones like QLEDs, and
Is this hooked up to a
OLEDs.
PC?
this is hooked up to the Fire Stick. But
Oh, okay. But I mean, the TV in general, is it like
the
or is
TV,
it your PlayStation TV?
my PlayStation, the Switch, and
It's
then I also
mounted-
Oh,
have
so this is
the
a console TV?
But I can also have the PC, the gaming PC
Just-
connected to it.
Just tape the PlayStation to the back of the TV. dude.
I
No,
know,
I'm
right?
not doing that.
Just get like 87 like Velcro 3M Velcro strips, dude. And you could have your PC back there, dude. The PlayStation back there, everything, dude.
At work, we have these little square box PCs that are like Velcro to the back of the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what people do?
You could VESA
um,
them to the back of TVs or
in the
monitors.
military and in like other government and law enforcement. They just take hard drives, like solid state hard drives, and like Velcro them to their laptop. That way, when you pop open the screen, it's like stuck on the back of it, and you just plug it in. And you're like, oh, laptop. I mean, hard drive.
Yeah, that works. That's crazy. Was it easy to build this thing?
It wasn't that hard. I think the thing that pissed me off the most was the shelf, like trying to
Getting
connect
the
it.
height?
No, it was like the screws coming in at an angle, or kind of, and then I was trying to like just screw them in. It was like fucking pissing me off to the point where I almost didn't put it on, but I got it going.
Good thing you did. Because you could put your PlayStation right there too, right? And just have your PS5.
I don't know. I think the PlayStation 5 is a little too heavy for that. Like,
Oh, okay. It's like flimsy a little bit.
all right, we are restarting in 1, 2, 3. And I need to fix Chrome now. 1, 2,
There we
3.
go. There it is.
So yeah, I've built this TV stand on wheels, and it's been working great. Hopefully, I don't need to buy any more shit. I've bought like 3 TV stands, so hopefully this one will be the
Damn.
one.
Ooh, I got one. I got one for $26 if you want.
Because you use something like this, right? Where it's like for your
I
monitor.
use a TV stand, but I picked one that was like the feet were not as from front to back. They're not as long. But yes, it holds my big monitor behind my desk. But yeah, so it's like that. But imagine you put a desk right up on it, so that it's not physically on your
Oh,
desk.
so that thing's not on your. It's not mounted to your desk. Okay.
It's like freestanding.
That's
So like
cool.
if I wanted to, I could just pull my desk away
Hmm.
from the monitor. Ta-da! But yes, I feel you.
Yes.
Wait, but how many TVs then you got, man?
And they're all from the same company, so that way I don't have to like switch the fucking mounts on the back of the
You
TV.
like the screws? Work with that screw?
They
Oh, that's
still
pretty good. Okay, so you just had to build the pole part and then just slap the
Pretty
TV
much.
onto it.
Yeah, like you had the plate already on your TV.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's cool.
how hard was it to get your TV like?
I've kind of gotten used to it, so I could do it by myself.
You're like, I know the ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. When I mounted the TV up here, I did it all by myself too, and I was like, "Oh shit! Oh shit! Here we
Yeah.
go."
Dude, I mounted my both. We have 2 TVs mounted at home, and I did them both myself too. And I was like, on your neck.
Yeah. I was like, oh. Oh,
Like,
but this,
get
the
the
thing I
hook.
bought was pretty easy.
Catch
Yeah,
the
get the
hook.
hook.
Yeah. I've gotten so used to the hook. It's like, all right, it's on. Pull down. All right, it's on.
Shake it a little bit, wiggle. Okay, it's all coming
Now
off.
let's put the safety bolt so that way it's in for sure. And yeah, I also moved this like mat that you're supposed to use for your computer, like chair. I just put that where the
floor mat, yeah.
so that way it
You know
rolls
which
perfectly.
floor mat I hate? Are you using the IKEA one? I hate that one, man.
No, I forget where I got this.
Costco?
I hate the Costco one too, man. The
Is it because
Costco
it's
one,
soft?
no, it's because it's not big enough.
Oh,
Office Depot has one though where it's like wood. It's like bamboo.
I don't have one.
Maybe. But
I need one.
I'm on like hella soft carpet, man. And the IKEA one after a while, right?
It
Of you
cracks?
being on it. No, it's flat and then it goes whoop, right? And then when you walk and your toe catches it, like whoop,
Oh, yeah, you
and you're
scratch
like, ah,
your fucking
in between
toenail.
your toes. Ugh.
Yeah, I need to get one of those. I'm right now on. I guess not really. I'm on pretty hard ass carpet on the
Yeah,
tile floor.
you're on a rug on a tile.
Yeah.
Which is nice. But yeah, it'd
First
be
world
nice.
problems, guys.
I know. I know. It's like I got 3 TV stands.
Yeah. Mine was I hate turning my head to look at the TV. I want it right in front of me and a bigger TV. But yeah. So I did that. And then in terms of playing video games, I had really nothing to play. Like I could go back to Persona 5, but I was like, you know what? I've already played it. I've already been in it. I don't really feel like going back. I will get into Persona 3 later on when it comes out later in the month because that's the only one I haven't played. So I want to try that. But
You guys want to try Monster Hunter? We should try Monster Hunter.
That's an oof.
Yeah, all right. Keep going. Sorry, Dave.
But I did upgrade to that PlayStation Plus I guess premium where like they have
Are you top tier now or like
the top tier now.
quarters? Wait,
So-
how many tiers they got? They have 3.
3.
Oh,
They
you got
have-
Ridge Racer 2?
Yeah.
He got Odd World Abe's Exodus,
Fuck
best
that.
game 2021, dude.
So I started looking at their classics catalog, the PlayStation 1, PSP, and PS2 games. And then I was just trying to look for something to play.
Yakuza, dude. When
for
all
the
else
killers.
fails, restart Yakuza.
Like I started downloading the PSP games that they remastered the
Oh, Dark Cloud. Hell yeah. Not part 2, part 1. Where
Loco
nobody knew it.
Roco, Patapon. And then there's
Wild
another
Arms.
game that I haven't tried yet. But I ended up sticking with Hot Shots Golf from the original PlayStation.
This just reminds me of carne asada fries and California burritos. We would just play
Being
this.
$5.
Yeah, exactly.
So this was like on the original PlayStation. I remember I would just play the demo of this whenever I'm bored, and it only had like 4 or 5 holes. But it's kind of funny. You get to rewind on the PlayStation.
I know. I saw
5.
you cheating the other day when I was watching you play this. I was like, this guy.
It's like, oops, missed that birdie.
Rewind?
Rewind. Try again.
They got that
Dang, you
Netflix
get
technology,
unlimited
dude.
rewinds?
Oop, missed it again. Rewind. So, and for some reason, these games have trophies. So I was like, all right, I might as well get all the trophies in
100%.
Hot Shots
Yeah,
Golf. And yeah, it's, I don't know, golf games is just fun. Just like when you're
And
really
tennis
bored.
games for some reason.
Have you ever golfed IRL?
No, was it you
It's
that
not
we
this
went?
fun.
I went to the driving range a
range?
few times, and I've been throwing some clubs on accident. I'm horrible at golf.
I played real golf last year or 2 years ago. For the
Like a
first
whole
time.
shebang, or you were just at the range?
The whole shebang. We got
Damn,
golf carts. I had my own golf clubs. I don't own any. And let me just tell you, it's boring. It's fun. It's more fun playing in a video game, but when you're out there, like, I don't know if I was just with the wrong people, but it wasn't that fun.
Maybe. I feel like if I go, I'm gonna have some fun until they kick me out.
There was that one time, it was like me and Nui and then a couple of our other friends. We just got golf carts and then just drove around the
Stupid.
general.
Wait, how much is golf? How much is like a round of golf?
I don't remember. I think it was cheap. I think what's,
It's like
just
25, $30, and you
it's
just
the gear that costs a lot of money. You know that.
yeah. So like once you have the gear, you go out there for $30, and that's like a couple hours of your life for $30.
Yeah. I'm down to
That's
try it
cool.
again if you guys want. Like,
I don't
I
know.
think
We might have to bring mango balls, but I think he golfs left-handed, man.
I think he just got a new set of clubs.
But he's lefty, right?
who, Nui? Nui's the one to be
No,
playing
no,
golf?
my
Mango
cousin,
balls?
my younger
Oh,
cousin.
okay. I was about to say, look at this, David. Hold on. Oh, never mind. I thought it was a
Nice
long one.
on.
That's one of the
Nice
achievements
on.
or one of the trophies. And I was like, I was trying to force a hole in one. I was like, you know what? I need to make it
You know,
just happen
I could
naturally.
rewind 700 times if I need to.
Otherwise, I'm going to be here for hours.
Wait, how do
just
you
a-
learn golf?
What do you mean?
Is there like a beginner spot where you could practice? Like the bunny slope of golf? The golf
I think
world?
you can go like less holes.
Just go
Yeah,
like
it's a-
anywhere, yeah. And then
No, but that's like golf to go. Is it like the bunny slope of golf, where it's okay to take a long time because you suck?
You could, but you have to let the other people pass. So like
yeah, just
that
like
happens
step
to us.
aside. Yeah.
Like, hey,
Yeah.
yo, I'm not any good. Let me put my quarter down. Y'all go ahead.
Yeah, we would see people come. We would see because we were just fucking around drinking too. But we would see people coming in that were serious. We're like, oh no, go ahead and go. We're just chilling. But the problem with doing that too is that like the lane for the golf carts get like congested.
Nice shot.
So you gotta like park off to the side or whatever.
Ooh, so close.
Rewind.
Miracle
Rewind.
shot. Miracle shot.
Should have just kept rewinding that one.
Nice in.
But yeah, If you
I
want
can't
something
believe
to
you're
do,
playing Hot Shots.
play Hot Shots Golf, dude.
Golf.
It's less than a gig on the PlayStation.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I downloaded it. I was like, sure, why not? Fuck it.
No, I was more like, was it close to a gig? Was it like 500 megabytes?
Pro,
Oh, yeah.
maybe like
Yeah.
300 megabytes, I think.
Yeah, because I was like, dang, these are games were a gig. Maybe
No.
Tekken 3 was.
Because I think they all had to fit on a CD. So,
Yeah.
and that was like 700 megabytes.
Yep, that's true. True that.
So,
Wait, I thought CDs were 4 gigs.
that's DVDs.
Oh shit.
No, remember CDRs?
Someone did not burn CDs and DVDs growing up.
Yeah, weren't CDRs like 1 gig?
No, they
They're
were
like
700.
750 megabytes.
All right, very well, man. I don't know, man. I ain't a part of that world.
You didn't burn your girlfriend at the time a CD of the
No,
songs.
man. I paid my friend like $3 to
represent your
burn me
love.
CDs.
Damn, you remember? That was like, dude, that was such a long time ago. I remember when they first started showing up, everyone was like, hey, how did you get all these songs on here?
They're like, don't worry about it. I got that new Eminem, Slim Shady. Like,
Yeah, that's what it was, dude. that was that album. All that.
I
shit
got
was
all the
coming out.
AZN love songs, dude. What you know about these slow jams?
My nerd ass was fucking listening to Dragon Ball Z music off Napster, dude.
There you go.
All right,
La.
that is it for me. What happened with Norman in his week?
I didn't do anything, but I did go to Legoland yesterday. So here's a picture of Noah at Legoland yesterday. Legoland was full of Legos, and it was
And
wet.
full of land.
How many rides
Full
do
of
they have
land.
there?
What?
How many rides do they have there?
Let me see here. They got the spinning ride. They got the water chill ride. They got the 4D ride. They got the roller coaster ride. They got the indoor mummy ride. They got like maybe 8 rides or 10
Look at that
rides.
kid in the back too. He's like smiling in your picture.
That kid in the back is actually from the Philippines, and that's why we were there.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Rafa.
So that was the other kid that you knew. Okay.
Yeah, so that's Rafa. That's Noah. He took
Dang,
his
they didn't
picture.
even take
Noah
no
took a
pictures
picture.
together.
They took tons of pictures together,
I know,
but
I'm
I
just
didn't take
joking.
those photos. I didn't even take this photo. Sabrina took this photo, but I thought it was funny because she was wearing a gray hoodie that kind of looked like shit. It matched. But we went there. It was hella raining, man. Look at that. So there was a picture of me with Batman. Here is the rain. It was on and off. It was raining so hard. We made it to the front of the roller coaster, and Noah is afraid of roller coasters, and we had convinced her to ride the roller coaster. And they're like, "Now we shut down for the day."
Why does
We're
this
guys.
look almost like a black and white picture? But
There
it's
you
Yeah,
go.
right there, right when you zoomed in at that spot.
It's the overcast of it all. That's how.
and then like
gloomy
thumb in
it
the
was.
thumb in the pic.
Right.
That's my hand.
Hey, that happens to me all the time, dude. That's how you know you're getting.
I was on the wide angle lens of the. But yeah, dude, that's like if you zoom in, you can see the rain. It was hella raining, dude, all day. I didn't. All right, here's how I ended up at Legoland. Sabrina's got some cousins that came from the Philippines. And they're staying with relatives, cool. And then they're her cousins. So Sabrina's mom is the aunt of the people from the Philippines, and then the grandma, I guess, of the little kid we saw. And Sabrina's mom's like, I ain't taking these fools out. Sabrina, take your cousins out. Go do a thing. And then Sabrina's like, hey, can you go take my people out? And I was like, I ain't never met them before. Nope. You take them to Legoland on January 1st. So she was like, okay, fine. And there were military tickets, and that was the whole deal. So there was like a discount, blah, blah. And Sabrina accidentally spent $73 on an extra ticket. And I ended up having to go anyway. Because I wasn't going to go at all. I wasn't going to go. So,
Oh, of course she accidentally.
yeah, accidentally spent $73 on a
Like,
ticket.
oh my god! What,
Yeah,
look
she
at
was
all
like,
this
I
extra
don't
tickets
know.
I got.
I don't know. Oops. Oops.
Hey, that looks pretty. That looks pretty close and accurate to Batman's face. I could
You-
could totally tell that's
Those
Bruce
people
Wayne.
are doing the thing. So we were at Legoland. It was raining. It was a bad idea. It was raining on and off all day, soaking. Noah's feet were soaked. Little Rafa, his feet were soaked. my jacket was soaked. It was crazy. Like, look at this photo. You can tell on my sleeve, like where it's wet, and the armpit, it's not.
Oh
wet.
yeah, right there.
Yeah,
Like his
dude.
shoulder. Look at that.
Yeah,
Dang.
because of the rain, dude. They had me up in the rain like that,
Fucking
dude.
dirty.
Yeah.
Did you have the baby too?
No, the baby stayed at home with the
Oh, okay, I was about
grandparents
to
that
say,
didn't want to go
dang.
to Legoland. But this was New Year's the 1st. This was New Year's Day. New Year's Eve, I did take the baby out because, I was finally able to go out. So this is me with some Japanese whiskey because we were having drinks. And that's the karaoke in the back.
I know. Why is this
That
sideways
karaoke,
picture?
actually, you
I
could,
don't-
you could
What
upload your
is
own.
that?
You could upload your own photos. So that was
Oh,
people dressed
okay.
like bacon and eggs for Halloween, like a few years back. But this guy, his name's Patrick. He just takes photos, and then every year, like either he'll have like a PowerPoint going on the TV or on the karaoke. And it just cycles photos from as far back as 2007. But this karaoke is crazy. Look at they got To Anyone, dude. That's crazy. Oh, also crazy, and I don't have a photo of this. Noah started playing Just Dance or Dance Central, whatever it's called on the Switch, right? They
Dude,
got
what is
Boombayah on there,
143,
dude.
by the way?
Sai sang sulyap mo. I don't know what that translates to. I don't know what sulyap is.
I don't know either. But yeah, what else photos I have? Oh, there's one more photo here. Here's a tradition that I had heard about recently. By recently, I mean like the last 10 years. 12 fruits for the new year.
Don't
That
know
way, in the incoming year, you have prosperity, good luck, and you never run out of food. You guys ever heard of this?
that. Bunch of black magic.
So
No,
that's us with
no.
the 12 fruits, pomelos and melons.
About to
and
sacrifice these
apple,
fruits
1,
to
2,
the
3,
sun
4,
god or
5,
some
6,
shit.
Right?
Yep.
What
So
is-
that's it. Oh, and then this is a. I should have sent you the other photos. We take a photo like this in front of our front door every year because the 27th is
Look at
our
Norman's
anniversary
hair.
of moving in. I know that shit doesn't. It's like, what do I do now?
Smile,
I wear
fool.
a hat
Learn to
because
smile. Come on, man.
Oh man, it's so funny, dude. That's awesome.
It doesn't know what to do. But yeah, so this is the third year
There
of
was
me
a
in my
gust
house.
of wind blowing at that time.
Yeah, inside the house. Yeah.
You have
And then
two
what
more.
else? Let me see here. Oh, another thing that Sabrina's been on, not me. I haven't been doing much, so that's why it's Sabrina. But Sabrina's been on green juice. You guys buy this green juice at like Northgate? It's got
Yeah, dude.
pineapple and
That shit's good.
she's on it, dude. She's like, look at that's a
The
big
red
ju-
juice
that's,
is good. The one with
that-
beets, if she's on.
This is bigger than a big gulp. This is like this big. It's like huge.
The one thing I don't like in here though is celery. You taste that shit.
Yeah, you can't taste the celery in here. I don't know if they have it or not. They probably don't. I don't know what that is. And my Christmas tree.
That's the red drink. Have you guys ever eaten beets and then use the bathroom the next day and get
No.
scared?
No, but I heard like people are like, "Oh, it looks like my butt is bleeding."
Yeah, I forgot I ate beets one day.
because it's just
the-
red. Yeah.
And then I was taking a dump, and then I looked down. I was like, "Oh my god!" And
I
I because like colon cancer runs in our family, and that's one of the signs of colon cancer. And I was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "Julianne," and then she's like, "What did you eat
Julian,
yesterday?"
look at my poop. Look at my poop. Am I gonna be? Okay?
So just remember, you guys, if you eat beets, you're gonna have some bloody poops. That's not blood; it's beets.
It's
but,
not blood. It's beets. Yeah, beets look like. Well, they look like the way they taste, and they taste like dirt.
They taste good to me. It tastes like corn, dirt.
I don't know what it tastes like. I feel I taste dirt, and I'm like, I know it's good for me. It probably doesn't have a taste. Okay.
It's good.
Like, you
You
think
might
it
like
tastes like
beet
corn a little
juice
bit?
instead. You might like just beet juice.
Ooh, maybe some yams. Can I get to the yams?
Beet juice is is kind of expensive for the ounce.
Yams.
And then I got a couple other
Show
photos.
me
We also went to go
way.
check out the farmers market. I think this was on the Saturday. So what is it? The 31st, I think.
Where is this
Yes.
at?
This is Little Italy farmers market, and that's where I was telling you they had the lion's mane mushroom and all sorts of mushrooms and crafts, and we ended up getting like some Indian food, but Little Italy's still Christmas decorated.
That was the
So-
inside scoop from today. My
Bring
friend
your
was
own
like,
shrooms.
India is going to become the #1 populated country, and we're going to see a lot more Indian influences in the world.
Yeah, dude, it's because all the people in the most populated country are going to boarding schools and then getting jobs elsewhere.
There you
That
go.
and they stop having kids. They're like, you can only have one. And that's it.
Yeah, they did. They,
So there was that too. But yeah, that's all I did. Farmers market, raining at Legoland. My hair was flying off my head, and then green juice. So, whoop, there it is. That's it.
There it is. I thought I had a prompt for. Never mind. All right. Stuff for this year, the year of 2023. Before we start, there's the prompt. Are you guys looking forward to anything that isn't, I guess, Nerdivore related? Like, I guess resolution, or usually Norman has a, I want to
Oh,
do
I know.
this
Did you
thing in
guys
the
do
year.
resolutions? I listened to my 12 audiobooks. So I did that. I been did that. What
damn,
else
I
did
don't
I
even
say?
know if I had one last year. I'm not going to say I have a resolution, but I'm looking forward to getting more back into shape, and then maybe, hopefully, doing the rock and roll again this year.
You know what? I do want to PR a run. I don't know what distance, but I'm going to PR something. So I've never actually full out ran a half or a full marathon. So I feel like if I just try, it's a PR. Because I've never like try. I've always been with someone and we were like casually doing it. Maybe I'll PR.
Yeah, I was actually trying. You were my trying the hardest is your casual mode.
No, you weren't trying your hardest, dude. We were chilling because you were talking too much. You were talking too much to be trying. We
All
were
right, you're
chilling.
right, you're right.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
you know
yeah,
what?
yeah.
If I tried harder in the beginning,
'Cause
I
if you're
probably would
like-
have cramped up in the.
If you're breathing like that and you're fucking blowing snot on your fucking nipples and shit,
That's
when you're
Ronald,
trying.
dude. That's straight Ronald.
That's when you're trying. But if you're
Hey, dude,
talking
that
with the homies, you could be good. It could be solid effort, but it's not like it's not race effort. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I didn't break down and cry at the end.
Yeah. So I'm gonna PR run this
How
year.
did it, you guys?
Oh, maybe I will
That's
play. I will commit to playing 12 video games. 12 different video games this year.
Oh,
you already
12
played
video
one.
games.
Overwatch 2.
Wait, we're gonna count Overwatch 2 because I just played that. But I will try to play, let's say at least, I want to play a handful of video games that come out this year.
All right.
Or maybe they came out before, but they came to Game Pass this year.
Yeah, there you go. That's my what that okay. That's my resolution is to beat 3 games. I was gonna say 5, but it's like
Wow. 5 is too much.
yeah.
Wait.
No, well, because you
Beat
played
2 regular games and beat 1 VR game.
Just play indie games, dude. Come on.
I,
Those are good too.
I was telling David one time when he was here like a couple weeks ago that that's a great feature of him. He could actually sit down and play the whole game. I can't for some reason. I get bored, so that's why I said 3. If I
You're
go
like, "Is it
more than
time to
3,
eat? It's time to eat. Turn it off.
It's time to eat.
No,
Time
I
to watch a
just get
movie.
yeah, exactly. I'll get distracted. I'm like, oh shit,
I'm gonna go work out. I'll be
yeah.
back.
And then I never get back to playing it. So that's why Julianne doesn't like playing games with me because I change my mind too much. So
Yeah,
she's-
I'm gonna
I
try to
burned my
play
bridge there.
a handful of new games this year. Oh, to include new DLC because Cyberpunk has the DLC coming out. I'm gonna count that. So whatever.
I probably will beat one game, Hogwarts. That for sure probably I'll beat. But I'm saying that now.
I'm pretty sure you guys will get to end game of Diablo 4.
That doesn't count though. You can't
doesn't
beat
count,
that
man, 'cause
game.
Yeah, I
I mean-
consider that beating it. If you
Well,
get to
you
the
know what?
fucking,
It has a story mode.
Yeah,
so
you
I
beat
guess
the
could
campaign.
that.
Okay,
And
all
then-
right. Okay, that's the second game I'll probably beat this year then too. And if I get to max level more level,
I don't think you would beat Starfield. You'd get
No.
bored of it.
No, I think you're absolutely right. Unless
I'm trying to think.
you absolutely
Well, we'll go through the games later.
yeah, let's do it.
That are coming out this year. So let's get into it. We usually do games, tech, and entertainment here on our news sections. I don't know. Still early to tell about tech because stuff could get announced this week at CES, stuff could get announced at E3. So we don't know what is really coming out this year, but one thing for sure that's coming out is the PlayStation VR 2.
Yeah. And you're getting this, right? Like, I want to come over and play this shit.
Well, we'll see. It's coming out next month. I think you could still try to just pre-order it from Sony. I might just try to put this on the Best Buy card and 12-month or 18-month it, and then eventually.
I think there's
pay it
20. They have 24 months right now. That's
So, yeah, I'll probably get the VR too, and then hopefully there will be enough games for it to be a viable purchase. Like, I don't know, and hopefully there will be a way to hack it into the PC. So that's my hope, but that's coming out in February, and then all these other ones that I picked are just some maybe announcements. A Steam Deck 2, an upgraded version. Will that come out this year?
I hope it's not gonna go the route of the phone. I really don't.
What do you mean the phone? Like go mobile?
No,
LTE?
like every year there's a new version of the phone.
Oh, I think this will be a little bit too hard. Like there's a lot of what are we still short on like chips?
No,
If it was every 3 years, I think I could do that. That's fine. That's shorter than most console.
Yeah,
But
that's like
but it's understandable though because it's a PC.
A note I had here also. Do you think we would see a Switch Pro finally?
No, dude, because we're supposed to get Mario Kart 8 tracks until the end of the year.
Like,
Right?
one of the things I looked at while composing this podcast, the only Switch game we have like really big this year is that Legend of Zelda sequel. After that, we don't know what else is going to come out for the Switch other than more Mario Kart 8 fucking DLC packs.
Oh, so speculation is going to be good then, yeah.
So maybe another Switch, maybe the next Switch, whatever comes after that. Maybe they'll announce that at E3 this year.
I bet you it's going to be holiday season 24. That's my guess. They're going to squeeze out as much as they can with Zelda. Because when does Zelda come out?
I have it written down here, May 12th.
All right, if I'm doing too far advanced, but yeah. So May 12th, right? That's literally the middle of the year.
Yeah,
I think they're gonna stretch it out for the last year and then announce the Switch Pro or some shit.
So,
And then no one's gonna buy this Zelda. That's gonna buy it on the Switch Pro, just like what happened with the Wii U and the Nintendo Switch.
yeah. Would we see revisions of the current consoles, like a PS5 Slim or a Pro version? Maybe another
think the
Xbox
Slim
Series
is-
X.
Wait, did they
Slim in
slim the
production
4?
already?
Yeah, they slimmed the 4 and Pro to 4.
Yeah.
Did they slim the production? Like what way? I thought I saw something about that.
I thought I read something too. I don't know, maybe it was speculation, but there was something that I read that, don't quote me, that said that there could be in production.
There's a new model that's supposed to like be the
With no drive.
same build, but then like a bit better thermals or something like that.
And then they said they're getting rid of the drive completely. Like it's like just like when PS3 came out with backwards compatibility. I feel like that's the last time we're gonna see a drive. I think both of these gens, right? Because this
Yeah,
is it.
Everything's pretty much
Digital
either
now.
download or stream. Yeah, so
Goodbye, GameStop. Just kidding.
they're gonna have to call GameStop Funko Land.
I don't want GameStop to go away. I'm just saying, that's just what might happen.
Another thing I had written down here, there was supposed to be like a streaming stick from Xbox, like I guess like an
I
Amazon
saw
Fire
that.
Stick.
Yeah.
That never came out last year, so maybe that would come out this year. Like a nice, cheap, affordable way to get
Pass?
more people onto Game Pass and then give Microsoft more money. So
Yeah, you know what? I've been streaming Game Pass on the the Steam Deck.
Deck.
Damn, it's so hard to say. And just because there's Stream Deck, anyways. I haven't really had any hiccups on it. yeah, we do have the fast internet over here, but I haven't. And then with some artifact, just latency stuff, but it's been fine. And you've been
Yeah.
playing it on your Kishi, right?
Yeah, I've been playing on my phone, just like small little games. I will say, I tried playing. I tried streaming on the PlayStation, like a PlayStation 3 game. I was doing like Resident Evil on the rail shooter, and then the fucking cursor would just like lag out, and it's like, I can't do this, dude. And I'm fucking hardwired in. Fuck, dude. So he needs to fix this shit, dude. So there's still some improvements that could be made there, but
Yep. It's not
we shall
perfect,
see.
but it's if you just want to play something and you don't care, I think streaming is still
Yeah,
an answer.
if you're not playing Call of Duty to the extreme, or what else is I guess
League of
Valorant,
Legends.
League of Legends,
yeah,
Overwatch.
Counter Strike.
So streaming's a good way to get into gaming without having to invest into a new PC or a console. Speaking of PCs, we have maybe some budget cards on the way. Both AMD and Nvidia came out with their top of the line cards with the 4090 and the 7900 XTX. So hopefully we'll see
Maybe.
some under $500 video cards.
Maybe we'll see some Intel firmware as well.
Yeah. So
Oh, you think
those
Arc?
cards
You
come
think
out?
you think Arc's gonna have this could go the other way around too for the Arc systems, right? They can have like that. They can make some freaking baller ass video cards
that's
this year.
true. Yeah. Their drivers have gotten better. Like I know one of the games that was really bad was Counter Strike. It was going like 160 frames, but with their new drivers, it's going like 300 plus now. So it's like doubled
nice.
their output. So maybe Intel can improve upon their cards.
I didn't see any Arc cards when I was gonna go build the computer, so I didn't even I forgot about that.
Ooh, do they
completely.
have any EVGA like 3000?
Yeah, they
series
do
cards?
actually. They have 3080s,
buy 'em as
EVGA, and
relics,
3090s, and the 3070.
Yeah, I
So
wonder
if
what are they gonna do this year? I wonder.
if you wanted to get the last EVGA card out there, I think you should go over there.
Tune into Gamers Nexus. They're supposed to eventually come out with their EVGA video.
Oh, are they?
Oh,
Yeah, like
Oh, did someone talk to them? One of them.
no, they went out there to Taiwan.
Dang. Yeah.
And then,
Wait, they're out there too?
Yeah, I think so. EVGA, yeah. But yeah, I would like see some AV1 encoding, so that way we can stream a little bit better, smaller file sizes, so we can edit some of these clips together.
yeah.
And then I don't know, Norman, did you have any insight into any new tech, like Logitech, Elgato? I don't know. Usually,
Corsair. Wait, who owns Corsair? Who
Owns
owns
Elgato.
the flexible monitor? I thought that was
Samsung?
Corsair. No,
The Cooler Master.
it's either Cooler Master, Corsair, or LG, but they got the flexible monitor. Okay, this is weird. In 2019, before COVID, they announced the Numi 2.0 smart RGB Alexa enabled toilet.
Huh? Was
And
this
we
an
had
April
a
Fool's
pandemic.
joke?
It might come out this year, man. It might be. I'm surprised. CES, the stuff that gets me the most is the house stuff, man. Like I want to see upgradable fucking ovens, bro. I want to see smart toilets, bro. I want to see like
Smart toilet. What would you
I
do
want to
with a smart
see.
toilet?
I want to see.
It would
Over
tell you if
daylight.
you
a
ate
TV
beets or
with
not.
AC. No,
Your
imagine.
poo is okay.
Yeah, imagine you're pooping, and then you ate beets the other day, right? And you're like, Alexa, am I dying? And she's like, nah, man, you had beets yesterday. By the way, the oven's still on. You're like, oh, turn it off, please. And she's like, hey, it's time for work. And you're like, thanks, toilet, and you go. A smart toilet, dude. Look it up. Numi 2.0 Smart Toilet 2019. I think that it might be. Hopefully, it goes on sale. It's sick. If you're looking for a gamer toilet, bro, that's it. I was thinking about that after we were talking about bidets. But new tech, I think there's the flexible monitor. Samsung's got a new kind of QD LED monitor coming out this year, right? It's I think Linus made a video about it
Yeah.
because they have like the Geo the G8 Neo G8 or whatever, but this is like it's a different kind of panel. I
Dude,
don't
is
know.
this what you're
QD
talking?
LED.
Is this what you're talking about right here?
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Is this what you're talking about?
No. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to look it up. Hang on. It's a
question.
NUMI NUMI 2.0.
Are you more of
Smart
a
toilet.
Alexa person or a Google?
Dude, I have both and I use Alexa more.
Okay.
But one time, Sabrina accidentally activated Google and then called it Alexa. And she was like, "Oh, I have my Google set to Australian Google, Rebel Wilson." And she was like, "You know my real name."
Wait, your Alexa said that? Google said that?
Google said that because Sabrina activated Google on accident, but said, "Alexa, do this." And then Google clapped back. She's like, "You know my real name."
Dang,
Yeah,
Google.
dude. But also, I changed my Alexa to Echo because I don't want people saying Alexa all the damn time.
Okay, Google.
But as far as gaming goes, I want to see what I think monitors are where it's going to be this year. They've got the flexible monitor, Samsung's new Quantum Dot LED. We're probably going to see crazy projectors, more TVs. Like Gigabyte has a TV, right?
Yep.
So I think more gaming TVs, high refresh rate TVs. Webcams have been crazy, so I don't think they're going to pop off this year.
Hope Elgato comes out with a HDMI 2.1 capture card.
Maybe you might see the opposite because webcams were so heavy during the pandemic. We might see more like Ozbot
mics.
makes like a USB to HDMI, where you can take your webcam and make it an HDMI input. We might see more devices like that. It's like the reverse of like a cam link. You know what I mean? Is that weird? That's weird.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's weird. But as far as any tech, I think a lot of the tech is gonna be like monitors, dude.
Yeah.
And then
We'll
maybe
see.
is the Quest Pro out? The Meta Quest Pro, is that out now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been
It's
out.
been out.
Oh.
Since like September, since that announcement.
Oh, you
I
know
think
what?
that'll
There
drop
a
was
week
a.
later.
That's
There
gonna
was
drop
a-
to $800 this year too.
I'll buy if it drops to $800. I'll buy it. Because that's like
Dude, the
half off, right?
controllers-
It's $1,500, right?
Yeah, the controllers are $300 each, I think, or something stupid like that.
I read an article. I forgot where. I think it was like a Army Times or something like that. But I think this year they're gonna start rolling out Army Times. Like the Army's supposed to be getting AR goggles. for,
Oh, that's
like,
pretty damn
military
cool.
use. Yeah.
Norman, you know at the Best Buy by your house, they have that Arc monitor.
Yeah, I look at it all the time. It's like
Yeah,
$2,500
I was
right
like,
now,
holy
dude.
shit! I wonder if Norman
It's
comes here.
$700 off right now. Go buy it.
No, hell no, I'm not buying that, dude.
I would, except like I have no room for it. Like I can't have a TV under a TV, dude. It's
Isn't that like a $3,000?
no. Right
item?
now, it's only $2,400.
That's like as much as my PC.
Yeah, but it's like 3 monitors. Buy 3 4K.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
If you think about it, you
Yeah.
Yeah, you put it in cockpit mode, dude. You put it in cockpit mode.
For ultimate TikTok.
Bussin', dude.
that's what they were looking at the what was on the TV when they were there. Oh, this is
Yeah,
the one
no,
with Alexa inside of it?
I looked at it hardcore. I don't know if it's still on sale, but it was like $3,200. I think it went down to $2,500.
Damn, this toilet is too crazy.
Bussin'.
Right?
But they built in, dude. Look, they don't even give you toilet paper because it's like, nah, we got
It's
you.
a $12,000.
We got you. It's Kohler.
Kohler?
And they already got like
yeah.
my in-laws got the hand sensor kitchen sink, and then I went to the New Year's party and they had the tap it with the back of your hand kitchen sink. So
That's what
I'm
my
look-
mom has.
like, oh, dude,
I'm
CES
so
2 years
confused
ago.
using it at her house. I was like, wait a minute, how come this is turning on?
Yeah, like, did I break it? 2 years ago at CES, they announced a smart lipstick, and that was the craziest thing to me. Like you just upload a photo on an
still
app.
on that. Dude.
Yeah, you upload a photo on an app, and it's like you want that color, you got that, and it makes you that color. It
Yep.
makes it for you. Oh,
Fuck.
See,
Wait,
guys,
what did you
Next
what
level.
on your lips? How does it do it?
So it's got like 3 pigment cartridges. So like you upload.
Oh, okay, all right.
And then it mixes the. It's like a paint mixer at like Home Depot. You're like, hey, I want mellow
Dude,
yellow,
how
and they're like,
thick is this lipstick?
it's like a whole situation. This is like CES 2020.
It's like a big paper towel roll.
But yeah, so if you ask me, I think all the tech's gonna be in monitors and maybe. Oh, who's coming out with the hand motion capture? Was that Sony? Sony's coming out with that, so that's exciting too.
Yep.
That's all.
Yeah.
I saw David raise his hand. I was
No,
like,
it was like-
are you waiting for?
That's
No,
like
it's
the
like
weird way you
mocap.
could do that for Samsung phones, where you just put your hand up, it'll take a picture for you. If you're
I
like
think
doing
you
a
have to say
selfie
cheese,
cam.
don't you? Don't you have to say cheese? Did it do
No,
that?
you just have to put your
Oh.
hand up.
That's like that one webcam, the Insta360 link. You can be like this.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah,
it goes
yeah.
on like whiteboard mode or point up, point down.
He's senpai. Fucking looked at it. It's like, cool, dude. Nah, too expensive.
$300 for a webcam. That's why I think you're gonna see some reverse cam links, some UMI to HDMI, whatever. I don't know what the technology is called.
Yeah, man. Someone's got
Don't
to
ask me about tech. I'll go down
fuel
the
all this
black hole
OnlyFans
of
content.
non-video tech.
All right.
Yeah, dude.
Let us move on to
Oh,
video
well,
games.
content.
I'll talk about these games in release order, so that way you know what to look forward to. This month we have on the 27th Dead Space Remake. Callisto Protocol seemed to have disappointed many horror fans, so the remake of Dead Space hopefully will be good.
This
Wait.
will be fun.
Was Callisto Protocol the grimy one where you're like,
I think you're
It was
thinking
like-
of Scorn again.
no, not Scorn, but it sounded like Scorn, but it was like grimy and you're like in space and there's zombies and
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
okay, was that one? Okay.
Yeah.
Scorn was also in space, but
There was no zombies, I don't think.
Yeah,
just
Scorn
looked
was like the
nasty.
scrotum game,
Yeah,
though,
just
right?
But yeah, this will be coming out to everything, I think, except for the Switch, of course. Hogwarts Legacy will be coming out on February 10th.
Who
This is
have they
fun.
made anything else? Portkey Games?
Well, I think Portkey is just the Harry Potter studio, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
But I think
How you
this is
teleport.
by Avalanche Studios as well. Like they're working on the game. They made the Just Cause games, I think.
wait, this is a January. I might play this in as
This is
a January
February.
game. February. Ooh, maybe still.
February 10th. Like a Dragon Ishin. This is the Yakuza game that takes place in the late 19th century. And
Is
then
it
this-
marijuana leaves?
Sure. No, I think they're just like
Because
Maple
Maple Leafs
leaf?
got 5 on them, don't they? Like Canadian flags.
Oh. Maybe.
But this is coming out on PlayStation March 17th. No, wait, no, it's not. February 21st. This will probably be the game I play on February. As I
When
watch
do you
these
think-
guys play Hogwarts.
When do you think
Yep.
they're gonna stop doing the dual PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 releases?
I
think
don't
that'll
know
be
if
this
this
year?
is a PlayStation 4 as well.
Oh, so this might be like
I think they've
first of
stopped
the
doing
year.
that now.
Oh,
Like after
okay,
God of
so-
War. So, yep. Looking forward to this game.
Did you guys?
go.
Sorry. Did you guys see that video of a Christmas video of this family? They got it was a PS5 box, and then the kids were like super excited. They opened up the box, and then it was a PS4, and then the kid just fucking threw it against the wall.
no.
No.
No, I'll find it. Yeah, sorry. I thought you might have seen that. That was like it was
Jeez.
yeah.
There were a lot
It
of
was-
entitled kids on
Yeah, right?
TikTok.
This looked like genuine though, because it was like a family. I think they might have been in the hood, and this was like the kids were like, "What the fuck?"
Because I think I saw one where like a kid got a Series S. He was
Uh-huh.
like, "Man, ain't nobody want this shit," and then fucking walked away. I was like, "Dang, dude,
That's crazy.
fucking 10-year-old." I would have been, because I remember when I got the Dreamcast, I was like, "What the fuck? I did not ask for this, but cool."
That's like Sega Saturn for me.
Really? Star Wars Jedi Survivor. This is the sequel to Jedi Fallen Order. This is coming out March 17th. Looking forward to this one as well. Resident Evil 4 Remake is coming out March 24th. Yeah, they remade the most ported game other than Skyrim. So, sure. I like Resident Evil games. I don't like 4, but I will play it anyway because it should look pretty. How about you guys?
I'm not gonna play this.
Okay.
I will probably.
I will play it.
Yeah,
I'll put it on stream.
Yeah, I tried
Put it on her.
in VR, which I probably should go back to at some point, but I just can't get through this game for some reason.
All right. Just not a fan of Leon.
No, not this. This is the turning point for me of like Resident Evil. Like,
When it became an action game instead of a
Yeah.
survival horror.
yep.
Yep. That's when I started hating Resident Evil. Dead Island
I'm gonna
2
play this for sure though.
is coming out April 28th. This game has been in development, I feel like, for many years. And it's finally coming out. This takes place in LA, and this is one of those like looter shooters. Build your weapon. Has a bunch of endurance. You have stamina. All stuff I love to play in video games. So I'll let Anthony play this one and watch him.
Yeah, you can watch me play this one. This will be fun for me.
Next up, we have Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. This will be coming out May 12th.
Nintendo, this better run smoothly on your freaking system, all right?
All those cloud physics, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. But I'm sure
Yeah, I'm very sure it
people
will.
will.
They're not gonna go down that route again with Pokemon. They're not doing it.
They're gonna yell at the producer like, "This isn't running well. Go back.
Yeah.
Optimize it more."
Some people just got suicided from that. I'm just kidding.
Next up, we have Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. This is coming out May 26th. You get to play as the Suicide Squad, Deadshot, Captain Boomerang, Killer Shark, King Shark, and Harley Quinn take on the Justice League. This is made by the people that made the Arkham games, so it's got to be good.
Yeah,
Like,
it better be.
When
It
you
be-
say it like
it's
that,
it's got to be
doesn't
better
have
than
to
that
anything.
fucking Gotham Knights game, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
and
which-
didn't they make Gotham? They didn't make it, right?
They didn't make Gotham Knights, no.
Okay, all right. Because like the combat, the combat was the best part.
So I'm looking forward to this one. Hopefully it's good. Street Fighter 6 is coming out on June 2nd. And when I was trying to look up cover art for this game, it keeps showing this boy, this white guy in the on all the cover art. I'm like, how are you not have Ryu or like someone?
Ryu's right there. You can. You
Yeah,
have
but-
to
They're all
getting-
duality.
they're
Who
all
the fuck
getting
is this
older
new
now.
boy, dude?
They just killed off Ash Ketchum. It's things are changing.
Dude, did you see?
Or they
about-
didn't kill him off. but,
Did you
know,
see
it's not on
about
the show.
Ash? How they're gonna reveal his dad? It's
Finally,
like an Ash
they're
Ketchum
gonna
dad
finally
reveal.
show Mr. Mime as
He's gonna be like, Ash, I was your dad the whole time.
yeah.
Just start speaking.
I
like, fluently.
hypnotized your mom many years ago.
Ash, you've been in a coma ever since you got struck by
Right,
lightning
right.
by Pikachu.
That would be so epic if they did that.
It's like, what? I never went on that adventure? No. That's why
didn't
you've
win the
never aged,
Pokemon
my
League?
dude. Well, yeah, all right. Street Fighter 6 on June 2nd. Diablo 4 is coming out June 6th on PC.
I think this is
and
the game I'm
Xbox.
probably the most hyped to play.
This is the scrotum wing one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. Just because
The one
I
where
know
it's-
we're gonna have 1,000 hours in this game. I already know it.
Yeah, dude. What are you gonna play it on? Console?
PC, of course.
I don't know. You were playing Diablo 3 on console for a
On
while.
everyone, we're playing it on everything, dude.
You're like, everything I can play it, I'll go play it now.
So the cool thing about it is, like, I'm pretty sure this will run on the Steam Deck because
Ooh.
anything coming, because you can run BattleNet on your Steam Deck, and then anything you install from BattleNet will run on the Steam Deck. So I don't know how that works out, but it just works.
It
It
just
just works.
It just works. Whoever,
NVIDIA approved.
yeah.
All right, so Diablo 4, June 6th. And then
Oh, they have a druid in this game, by the way, and I'm going to be playing that class. That's my class.
That's his class. No one take it. That's him. That's his. 2 weeks later, on the 22nd, we have Final Fantasy 16. June is a very busy month in terms
I
of gaming.
know, dude.
So, Final Fantasy
I'll play this.
16.
I'll eventually get to this one. I'm pretty sure David will get this first, and I'll watch you play it.
Yeah,
Unless there's other games in that month that you're playing, but
I'll probably play this. And then I'll be like, fuck, does anyone
wait,
take
this
in
is-
trade-ins?
this is only PS5 exclusive too, so I can't play this for a year.
I don't know
think,
if it's
right?
coming to Epic Games. Let me quickly check that out.
'Cause I remember seeing the Steam logo on it, like, or we were having a discussion about this. I think.
It is, yes, PlayStation 5. June 22nd. So yeah, I guess I will only be the one playing this.
Unless somehow we get a PS5 by then, but I doubt it. Not that they're not available. I saw one at GameStop in Eastlake today while taking the dog to the vet.
Oh, that place still exists.
Yeah, and so does Bento. Sorry, sidetrack. Keep going,
Yeah.
David.
Bento is staying strong, dude. People still go there. I don't know how people go there if they got a Hanu right there.
Oh no. All right. Some more games. We have Spider-Man 2 sometime in the fall. I think November.
Miles
Looking forward to
Morales.
I think this one's supposed to have Venom.
Venom.
And then
Oh!
here are games that we don't have dates for, but hopefully will come out. We have Hades 2. I'm assuming it'll come out to early access at some point this year.
I think in the last 2 weeks I put 30 hours on regular Hades getting ready for this.
And it's been in development too since the first one's been released, right? What-
It
something I
looks
read
good.
from
The
there.
gameplay, they've shown gameplay and it looks good.
Because I remember the first one came out on early access.
There's dual wielding. That's so crazy. Oh,
You can have a scythe and a sword.
dude, but you can have a sword and a shield.
What if you can have a fist and a
What do you
gun?
got? Yeah, a fist and a scythe. What if you could have ninja stars or a hook with a chain? Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Hades 2, Norman's most anticipated game, it sounds like.
Copy.
Yeah, maybe.
Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. This is supposed to be the sequel to Remake, and it's supposed to continue the story. Part 2 of 3 with this new Final Fantasy 7.
Part 2 of okay.
It used to
100
be, I
gigs.
think, 7 parts, but they said, you know what, we'll tone it down and put it to 3 parts. So, this is supposed to come out winter. We'll see if that meant this year or next year. Like, so we'll see what happens.
One winter it's coming out, and it's gonna be 100 gigs too.
Yep,
Just be ready for it.
just prepare.
Be ready for it. It's gonna happen.
Norman's other anticipated DLC,
Yes.
Cyberpunk.
This counts as a new
2077.
game for me.
When you said
Liberty.
Phantom Liberty, I was like, dang, they're making another Metal Gear.
I wish. I'd be so on board, dude. But yeah, this is supposed to come out. I didn't have a date for it, so
I will probably start a brand new character and just play it all through
Ooh.
into the DLC.
I just started a corp character.
Yeah, man. I started as a corp character. Then I made one of those hobo people in the woods in the desert.
I had to test out graphics.
Nomad?
Yeah.
Or is that what they were called?
Yeah.
I did not get past
Character make a character?
no the opening part where like
Oh, where you save the girl in the bathtub?
no after that one your friend dies.
Oh, yeah, after he put the thing in and he's like, wah, and you're like, you put the thing in, and you're like,
And then the
wah.
game finally opened up, and I was like, "Oh, there's too many choices.
There's
I'm
way
gonna
too many
back
choices.
away.
choices.
I'm gonna back away. I don't know what to do next,
Too many choices.
and it's making my game hurt or my video graphics card hurt. So I'm gonna back away.
It's a good game, like to beat and put down. Like the people that are still grinding this game out for the best of the best of the best. Like you ain't playing with nobody, you playing with yourself, boy. Relax.
Multiplayer is still not on the table on this game, right?
No, I think they said,
It's never.
"Nah,
gonna be,
we're
right?
not doing that anymore."
Okay. Damn it.
Story for life, and I think they're moving on to Witcher after this. Nope, no audio from that. Oh, you muted
None
her.
whatsoever. Yeah, none whatsoever.
All right. Next up, we have Assassin's Creed Mirage.
Wait, I thought we were going to Japan. Where are we at with that?
That's still in development, but this
What
is the one
Saudi
they were like,
Arabia?
yeah.
Oh, this is Aladdin right
I
here.
think they said it was Iraq, like
Arabian
never mind.
super first century Iraq or
It's
whatever.
like Sumer, bro.
Yeah, look at the background.
Mesopotamia. Where are
Looking
you?
forward to this. I don't know.
I always
Like,
love all these games.
yeah. Just always.
Have you
keeps
ever beat
playing
one,
Assassin's
though?
Creed.
Oh,
That's
boy.
kind of like, Cyberpunk's like Assassin's Creed, kind of, in a way,
Kinda,
right?
Yeah. Well, I guess for me, it's like, oh, I got to a new area.
like-
Let me do everything in this area
Yeah.
before I move on. And then
Cyberpunk's like, do you
Cyberpunk
wanna
is
play-
like the whole city's your oyster, my dude. Go play. And it's
Yeah,
like, fuck, dude. I don't know, dude.
I feel like I'm not ready yet. Hold my hand.
Starfield is supposed to come out sometime this year. I guess they just took off the
Exclusive.
date on it. So
Dang, straight up Xbox exclusive now. They haven't even bought
Xbox
this. Oh, it is
exclusive.
Bethesda. Never mind.
yeah, this is the
I thought-
Bethesda. I guess their new IP that's supposed to be like Skyrim or Fallout now in space.
Combined.
So we'll see if this comes out and if it will be free of bugs. Very doubtful.
I doubt it. Yeah.
Redfall, also from Bethesda. This is supposed
Is
to be
this the
that
superpower?
superpower
This is Left 4
vampire.
Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this will be coming to Game Pass. I'm sure we can all jump on together and
This
play
one
it.
we should play. Yeah. Did they say Starfall is gonna be multi? I think right.
I don't
I'll
think
look into
so.
it. Sorry, I'll look into it.
I'm gonna need some games where I could pause. So maybe
Starfield
maybe
will be what game you can pause for sure.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Pause. Pause that spell. All right. So that was games. I'm sure there will be more games announced throughout the year. So I had some
Keep an eye
other
out.
ones, but I just took them out. Maybe Tekken will come out this year. Hopefully, that'd be great.
Hopefully. Yeah.
In terms of TV shows, again, don't know that much about like what's gonna come out in the fall. So here we have The Last of Us starting next week on HBO Max.
So
Is it
good.
next week already?
Are we getting 2 episodes or are we just gonna get the one? Do you know?
I'm gonna assume we get the one because I don't think HBO
Is it,
does.
this is gonna be the Sunday show, right?
Dang, it is
HBO is
next
normally
Sunday.
Sunday, right?
Oh no,
Yeah.
no, not next Sunday. In 2 Sundays.
next Sunday.
Yeah, next Sunday.
Yeah,
I
this
was
is
like,
the
yes!
Sunday show, dude. Watch along. Watch
Yeah,
along.
we're doing a watch
Sure,
along.
we
Yeah,
can do a
fuck it,
watch
let's do it.
So that starts. The Witcher is also supposed to come out sometime in the summer.
Hell yeah.
The last season with Henry Cavill.
Did you guys
So
watch
sad.
that other one that Michelle Yeoh won?
Nope. I haven't even
Nope.
watched any of The Witcher, so I
Did
would
you watch
not
it? It's
watch
good.
that one.
It's good.
Is it good?
Yeah,
Okay.
from what I understand, it's basically the video game.
Okay. I'll have to check it out then.
Up to like the witch's hunt or the morning hunt or the white hunt or the great
Wild
hunt.
Hunt.
Wild Hunt.
The wild hunt. That's what up to like right about there is where it stops.
Okay, so like part 2.
Like I don't know. I've never played it.
I thought
Okay.
that show takes place like 2,000 years before The Witcher.
Oh, that the sideshow?
Yeah, the blood thing, right? Michelle
Oh,
Yeoh.
I don't
one?
know. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, the origin one? I don't know what that is, dude. I looked at it and I was like, I'm gonna watch the new movie, which I don't know if you guys watch Kaleidoscope. It's supposed to be weird.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about that during your.
I didn't watch it yet.
Oh, okay.
I tried to. I had to push pause.
And then we have some Disney Plus shows that have been announced and hopefully will come out this year. We have The Mandalorian Season 3. This is supposed to come out March 1st. Ahsoka is supposed to come out also sometime in March or April. This
Cool.
is Anakin Skywalker's apprentice during the Clone Wars, I think. Skeleton Crew. It's supposed to be. I don't
Who
know.
is
I
in
just-
this one?
It showed Jude Law, I think,
Okay.
as
one of the
people in
Cast
this
members?
show. Like I was just trying to find stuff. Visions Volume 2. You remember this is the anime or anime
Yeah, the one where it's like 6 studios
Anthology.
or 7 studios, right?
7 studios, 9 short stories.
Ooh, was it
So-
9 last time?
Yeah.
This reminds me of, remember The Matrix did this? What was
The
it called?
Animatrix? Where they had the
Yeah.
Animatrix?
Animatrix. So that'll come out sometime later this year. Marvel will also have a bunch of shows. Secret Invasion with Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury taking on Skrulls that have infiltrated.
I'm actually interested in this movie. This one is fun. wanna see
Loki season 2. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, nothing. I just wanted to see the scrolls on it. They've been on the big screen already, but you know what I mean.
Wait, who else got a season 2?
I don't think anyone else has a season 2 other than Loki.
Damn, Loki. Damn, Loki. All right.
I don't know when that's supposed to come out. Ironheart is the girl that was in the latest
Riri, right?
Black Panther. She was introduced. She's like the new Iron Man in a way because she can create her own armor. Riri Williams, yes, that is the character.
Riri.
Echo was, I guess, a spin-off of Hawkeye because she was in the Hawkeye show. She was like a deaf character. She's also in the comic books. She's like this
Haley
assassin.
Steinfeld.
What?
Haley Steinfeld. Steinfeld. Whatever her name is.
We know Norman
That's
and
her
his
name.
names.
That's her name.
And then Agatha, House of Darkness. This is a spin-off of the WandaVision show with Agatha's character.
I would have to guess this is going to be comical.
Yeah, comical and dark comedy, I guess. And then I don't know if Agatha and Echo both got pushed off this year because I guess they're trying to rein in on these projects, but we'll see. And that moves us into movies. First up, we have on February 17th, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. I couldn't find any good art. I think this is a poster for the movie. It's
Who's
supposed to
that in the
show the Time Lord.
I mean, who is the actor?
I
Some
don't know.
rando? Okay.
Some random.
He's been in stuff. I just don't know him too well.
Okay.
But he was shown at the end of Loki season 1. Forget what his fucking name is.
It's all good. Don't worry about it.
But
I'll
yeah,
probably want to watch this now that because I'm kind of into Grounded. So I want to see some shrunken people.
I want to see tiny people doing tiny people things in a big world.
and then I think this movie is supposed to start kick off Phase 5 of the Marvel universe. So it's supposed to get more into the multiverse stuff, which I thought Spider-Man already did, but
No, Doctor Strange did it. It was so good. It did it so well.
and then
All
nothing
the
happened in
multiverses.
Thor. It's like, yeah. So
Oh, you get Magic Mike this February also.
yes, we do. How fortunate of us. Creed 3
Oh,
comes out
Creed
on
3.
March 3.
You fight, I fight.
You
I'm
can't
X.
run from your past. Michael B. Jordan surprisingly directs this one, and
Ooh.
Sylvester Stallone is not a part of this movie.
Ooh, what do you think then? You think it's
Oh.
a? You think it's a?
I think it's
Puts
just
it on
time to
shaky
move on.
ground.
You know.
I think it
Time
puts it
to
on
move
shaky ground.
I don't have it here anymore.
I think he was busy with his other project.
Yeah, he
Whatever
had.
that-
There's an Expendables 4 that's
the
coming out
fuck?
this year.
Hell yeah, dude. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck.
Call the boys. We're getting back together again.
So maybe he was working on that. instead
That
of
line's
Creed.
gonna be in that. That line's that I'm calling it right now.
Next up, we have Shazam.
Shazam.
Fury of the Gods on March 17th. This will not star The Rock as Black Adam because
Did he get canceled already?
he's like, this isn't big enough for me. I shouldn't be in this movie. It's like, dang, Rock.
Damn. Oh, also in March before this is that Adam Driver movie, right? And then Scream.
65 or
Yeah,
35.
65 and Scream. I don't know. Is it what? How? I don't know. It feels like Horizon or what was that? I don't know.
I thought it looked like Returnal
But yeah.
because it had
65.
futuristic guns. Just to put context to what we were talking about, 65 or 35, whatever Adam Driver's movie
It's
is called.
65. It's 65 because I remember the number 65.
It's a trailer that just came out recently. He's a spaceman. He crash lands on a fucking planet and then finds other humans that are just asleep. But one of them is awake. It's a little girl. He's trying to figure out where the fuck he is, and lo and behold, there's dinosaurs. So, did he go back in time 65 million years in the past? Who knows? So
Nobody knows.
it just looked like, what the fuck is this, dude? And I did not think of Adam Driver as a fucking action man.
Yeah,
So-
when we looked at the trailer, I was like, wait, what? And then I was like, wait, what? Dinosaur? That's Earth.
Dinosaurs. March
Oh, John
24th,
Wick.
we got John Wick
go,
4.
I still need to watch the first one.
The first three.
First three.
First three, yeah.
Oh, look at the tie. It's an hourglass with casings in it.
You catch on pretty
Yeah,
quick.
look at
Good job.
that. Look at that. I think there's one other movie in March that I think Bullboy's hyped on. Did you put it in?
I did. It's Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah!
There we go.
Yes.
There we go.
This is coming out March 31st.
Oh, it is Rodriguez.
Yep.
Dang.
That's the $1 million baby. Is that her? Was that her?
No,
No.
that was.
Was it Angelina Jolie? No.
No, that's someone else. No, we're not going.
Was it the girl from Fast and Furious?
No.
Get out of here. Let's go. Let's keep it.
Was it Hillary Swank?
There you go. That's
Hey.
the name. Fucking.
Oh, and it has Chris Pine.
Yeah.
Who's he? He's not Teddy Blue Eyes.
He's not Teddy
He's
Blue
Star
Eyes.
Trek. He's Star
Star
Trek.
Trek.
Star Trek,
Yes.
yeah.
I'm catching on, dude. It only takes me 6 months, dude. I'll catch
Every
on.
time I've shown Norman this man, Chris Pine, he thinks it's Teddy Blue Eyes all the time. And it's like, no,
Which is from Westworld.
which is in Sonic as well.
Oh, is Teddy Blue Eyes in Sonic?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's,
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he's
yeah.
the human
Like,
he hangs
man.
out with.
Yeah.
I feel like he was the model of Sonic first. Like,
With the
Sonic
eyes.
looked like him at like one point.
And then we have the Super Mario Brothers movie coming out April 7th.
I'm kind of hyped about this too, even though
This is a big cast: Chris Pratt, Anya Taylor-Joy, Jack Black, Charlie Day, Seth Rogen. I don't know who that is. And Keegan Michael
Peele.
Key. Yeah.
He's got a wedgie.
yeah, he does.
What kind of plumber doesn't have fucking pockets, dude?
Dude, because he's over there not showing.
They're all in the
plumbers.
front, dude. They're all in the front.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, this is
Let's
coming
go.
out March or April 7th. I remember on TikTok on the 21st, what the original date for this movie, people were like, it should have been today. It should have been today. But it didn't come out. It's coming out April 7th. Next up, we have Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 coming out May 5th. The Guardians Last
where in
Ride.
the timeline is this?
Is, I guess.
Like we get Gamora?
Yeah.
Oh.
But she's like the leader of the pirate crew or whatever the fuck they're called, the Reavers.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't remember her memories. Her memories, yeah.
Her
She doesn't
memories.
remember that game, dude. But yeah, Fast
Fast
X,
X.
coming out May 19th.
Dang.
Are they gonna call it Fast X or Fast 10?
Is The Rock in
I
this
think
movie?
Fast 10. Of course not. He's
He's in his
again
own.
too
He's
big.
Calvin and Hobbes.
big.
Dude. He's Calvin and Hobbes now, dude. Wasn't he beefing with Vin Diesel?
Yeah,
Low-key?
he's such a big action star, dude. Like fuck, plays the same fucking role in all his movies.
We get Natalie
It just misses
Emmanuel
the
in this movie.
eyebrow, dude.
What's
Yeah,
up?
we get Natalie Emmanuel in this movie.
Here we get Brie Larson in this movie, and
What?
what's what's his name? Jason Momoa,
Ooh,
Nice.
we got Aquaman
Aquaman. He's gonna go.
and
Yeah, dog.
Missandei, dude. All you need is Ludacris, Aquaman, Missandei, and Vin Diesel, and I guess it's gonna be cool.
And I guess this is supposed to be the penultimate Fast and the Furious movie because there's supposed to be one last one with 11. So probably gonna build up into that. The Little Mermaid is coming out on May 26th.
You know what? There is supposed to be something else, and I couldn't find the date for it. Tell me if you have it. Is there another Disney movie coming out, live action? It's got a guy in green pants.
I
and
don't
a
have
girl in a
that.
blue dress. I thought that was coming out this year. I'll have
What
to-
is that?
Yeah, what?
Pan? Peter Pan and Wendy.
Oh, guy in a green dress.
Maybe. I
I
feel like that's a
heard-
Disney Plus.
Oh, like not a movie, a Disney Plus instead.
Yeah.
Okay, possibly. That's where I may be confused.
I kind of want to watch this, but at the same time, I don't want to watch this.
I've watched all the other IRL ones. I might as well.
What is the ratio right now? Like 50-50?
Which
This
which
one's got
ones were good?
Awkwafina in it.
Yeah. yeah,
Um,
that's what I want to know.
Let me
Maybe
see
the
here.
Beauty and the Beast one. Maybe I don't know.
Beauty and the Beast was not bad. Oh, I did not. My bad. I did not.
Oh,
watch
it has
Mulan.
what's her name too?
I
Hermione.
did not. Yeah, it had Hermione. I did not watch Mulan. The villain ones were good, so I want to see Ursula in this movie. I want to see what that's like because I liked
I think
Cruella.
that's Melissa McCarthy that's playing
Ooh.
Ooh, okay, that makes sense.
Ursula.
And it's got Daveed Diggs, which is he's from Hamilton, and he can sing and act, I guess.
Yeah,
he
and
can
I
sing
think
for sure.
Lin-Manuel Miranda made a bunch of music for this movie.
And he's good at making music, so
He's good at making music.
you know. And then we're gonna have Aquafina supposedly is in this.
Dude, you know what I watched
Aquafina.
with Julianne recently? And I could not. I was like, I told Julianne, dude, turn this off right now. Did you
Was
ever
it
watch
Mulan?
Cinderella with Brandy?
No.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
I was like, you better turn this off right now because this is terrible. Everything was off.
I don't know
not
why.
because of the characters and what they look like. It was like the singing and the dance. Yeah, everything was just not good.
You saying Cinderella Brandy reminded me for some reason of Lizzie McGuire, and then that song popped up about the yams. Popped in my head, dude.
And I think like Whitney Houston was like the fairy godmother or something.
Or wasn't it like not Whitney Houston, Vivica A. Fox or something like that?
Oh, was it Vivica A. Fox? Yeah, one of it,
Maybe something
I
like
feel
that.
like I feel like Whitney Houston was in there too. I don't know.
Maybe
Julianne,
I'm
was
thinking
she
of a
in there?
different movie. Lee, do not believe me. I'm always confused about people.
Did you guys watch that
Always.
Whitney Houston movie?
No.
I feel like
No.
Norman would have watched it.
No,
I remember seeing a trailer before
Yeah, I
Black
remember
Panther, and I was
seeing
like,
that a
"What the
biopic
fuck?
was
They made a
coming out."
movie on her? Is he gonna get to the bad parts?"
That's all I want to see. All right. Yeah. Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
I
just had to bring
did
that
think
up.
of Norman when I saw that trailer too, and I was like,
You
"This motherfucker
motherfucker.
loves the bodyguard, dude."
Yeah.
Whoa. Dude, the bodyguard. How many gigs was the bodyguard?
It was like 50 gigs when I downloaded it. I was like,
What the
"Are you
fuck? Why is that-
fucking serious?"
For 2 weeks because I needed to watch it.
That's as much as a game.
Yes,
Kevin Costner,
yes.
man.
The vocals were so many gigs, man. That's crazy.
We have Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Part 1. This is coming out June 2nd.
This is a movie or a TV show?
A movie.
It's a movie.
Movie. Oh, this is
It's
pretty cool.
It's a Sony.
Have you
movie,
seen the
right?
first one?
The first one's really good.
Yeah, and Enter the Spider Verse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm excited for Spider.
Oh, this is a continuation of that.
Yeah.
and I would like
Oh,
to
okay,
see
cool.
the Spider Dinosaur.
I thought for some reason I just for whatever reason thought of the '90s cartoon,
'Cause
and
you
I was like,
saw
oh, they're remaking it.
this
Yeah,
man.
yeah. I was like, wait a minute.
And then Spider-Gwen doing...
Yep.
Spider
Doing
Gwen
whatever
still
she's
has
doing.
the best costume.
Doing OnlyFans
man.
things.
And then
Damn.
Spider-Woman. Who is this one?
That's derp, man.
I gotta wear my thing outside.
Budget, dude.
And then we have
Oh,
Transformers
Beast Wars.
Rise of the Beasts, Beast Wars, June 9th. So a week later. There's
I'm
a
scared to
bunch
watch-
of movies in June as well, dude.
I'm scared to watch this, but I feel like I'm gonna. This is gonna be a Plex for sure.
Have you
but-
watched all the other ones? I don't think I watched the
Is
last
there a
one.
continuation of this? No.
You should
no.
watch The
All the other
Last Night
Transformers?
and fucking go insane from how bad it is, dude. Remember I fucking ranted about that movie on one of these podcasts? That movie is so fucking terrible.
Is that
dude.
on the P? No.
That's
right?
on the P. That's on
Oh,
the
it is?
P.
Okay, all right. I'll watch it. I'll watch it. It was so bad it was good enough to get on the P. I'm watching it then.
I had to keep it on there as like, this is a movie that's very bad. Watch it. Maybe
Speaking of bad movies.
maybe this will be bad too. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny.
Oh,
Indiana
wait, you know
Jones
what else
5.
is supposed to be June before this? I don't know if they canceled it because it's Ezra Miller. Did they cancel that movie?
I don't know what's going on with that movie. The
Flash?
Flash. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That's supposed to come out June 14th.
It's probably canceled.
They shot a bunch for it and had a bunch of people in it. Like, I think Michael Keaton was supposed to come back as the Batman, which was pretty crazy. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with that movie, if they're going to keep it or not.
Dude, Michael Keaton crashed the bat cycle, though, dude.
Oh, yeah, I saw that clip too.
I hope the Indiana Jones movie is good, but it just doesn't
Did you
seem
like
it.
Crystal Skulls? I
I
did.
did. Well, you know me. I love aliens. But and I guess I liked it too as a story. But this one looked like it had way too much CG.
Oh, yeah, because they de-age him as well. in
Yeah,
this movie.
they do.
You know what? We'll have to see.
Dude, Hollywood just
Yeah,
put the
they turned him to
feelers
Han
out. They
Solo.
need to know. Hollywood just needs to know where to put the technology. Do we de-age someone or do we hire an actor? They've hired actors before. They're gonna try de-aging. This might be the era of they're just gonna de-age for a while, and then about 5 years they're gonna figure out like what works. So
The new actors, yeah.
Just got to keep
we're gonna have to suck it
fixing
up
the
for a
AI,
while.
dude.
Yeah, they got AI doing other things.
Like Harrison
looking at
Ford's
your-
not even alive anymore.
AI
Like,
is
how are
looking
they
at your
doing
poop
this?
in the toilet.
Wait,
dude, so.
what? He's still alive.
I know, I'm just joking.
Oh, something I saw before we got on was Jeremy Renner is in critical condition right now,
he
dude.
got in an accident. Yeah.
He got ran over by a snowplow, and it was like,
Yeah,
what?
there
And then
was a
lost a
snowplow
bunch of
accident.
blood in his leg.
He
So
got turned out, dude. Jeremy.
Oh,
Renner.
hearts and
man.
prayers
Hopefully
to Jeremy
yeah,
Renner right
too.
now.
He was
Hawkeye, dude.
Hawkeye,
Okay,
yeah.
and he,
And,
he's
Wind
been a pretty good
River.
movie.
What was that movie called?
The
Was it
wind
called Wind River?
flows forever. I don't
Where
know.
the river, where the
You know what I'm
fern
talking
jellies
about,
flow.
right? It was that movie when we built a wardrobe.
No, didn't we also play a different movie? We played like
Oh, the Dark
Tower.
Yeah, fuck
And I was
that
like, man, this
dude.
movie looks like ass, dude. All right, next movie.
Ooh, I'm
we
excited
have
for this.
Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1. This
That's
will be
the
coming
worst
out
part of it.
July 14th.
There
could-
was
this looks
another
pretty cool.
movie I saw on a list coming out this year, and it was like a part something. It was like the title made it seem like there was gonna be 3 parts to something. I was like, what the heck? Never mind. I don't know what it is.
well,
scratch
maybe
that.
we'll get to it later.
Yeah, maybe. But I'm excited for this. I'm excited
For
for,
Tom
this as
Cruise?
Yeah, I'm
Now.
excited for Oppenheimer.
well. The more that I looked at it, it's
Oppenheimer.
got Emily Blunt and Matt Damon, dude, and Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, all of them,
And
all of our
Florence
favorites.
Pugh.
Oh, it's got
Pooh.
Florence Pug. I like her too.
Is
So,
it Pug or Pooh?
how about Cillian Murphy? You don't like him too?
Wait, who is
Scarecrow.
he? Oh yeah, he's cool. He's the main guy,
He's the main guy.
right?
He was the
That's
guy
it?
they freaking mindcepted in Inception, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, Christopher Nolan can never go wrong. Also on this day, Barbie. With
Oh, yeah,
Margot
Margot
Robbie.
Oh.
Hey, it's got Simu Lee, it's got Ryan Gosling, it's got Margot Robbie. What
But-
else
Okay.
could you want?
Have you seen that stuff where it's like, is Margot Robbie like box office poison now? Because like every movie she's been in so far has like tanked like the last 4 or 5
You know what?
movies.
That's
It's like
like a
First
low
Ram,
key.
dude.
That's a low key question. She was topless in many scenes in Wolf of Wall Street, but was Leo a hard carry for Margot Robbie or no? Like
Probably.
he carried that, right? Him and like Jonah, they carried the movie. So anyone that hopped on, did they get carried? Like, did Margot Robbie get carried? Because I liked her in I, Tonya,
yeah.
but like, did I like her in Suicide Squad? No.
Nope. Same.
But she wasn't bad. She wasn't bad. I just didn't particularly like her. There was a lot going on. There was the Peacemaker. So, the Peacemaker.
She's all right to me.
Yeah.
So yeah. Will Barbie do good enough, or is this the end of her career? I doubt it's the end of her career, but because I think she was supposed to head up a new Pirates like series, Pirates of the Caribbean.
And
they said, nah, never mind.
Maybe they didn't want
They're
to
bringing Johnny back. That's why.
yeah, maybe.
We also have another Marvel movie, The Marvels, with Brie Larson as Captain Marvel. And then it's supposed to have that girl from
America.
Miss Marvel.
Yeah.
then
Dude, so I don't know,
whoever
but
this
is Samuel L. Jackson supposed to be on this, right?
I don't know.
I think
He
is.
might die in Secret Invasion. And then we'll see.
We'll see.
I don't know like how many movies that fool's like contracted to do.
Wait, did we get the release date for Cocaine Bear?
Yeah, that's sometime in February.
Oh, okay.
I left it off. But, but I put on the Meg 2, The Trench, dude.
Is it
Hell
got
yeah.
Jason Statham though? Does it got
Yes,
Jason Statham
of
though?
course it does. Like, how
Alright,
can you
better,
make a
dude.
Meg 2?
Is there
Jason
actually
Statham?
Wait, what's the date on this? Is it July?
August 4th.
Is there a preview to this too? A trailer?
I don't know.
Okay,
I
I'll
just
look.
saw
happened?
it,
Oh,
I'm gonna look-
maybe.
I'm gonna
and I
look.
found a poster, and I was like, this looks really fake, but fuck it.
Dude, maybe the weather broke the seal, or maybe when the seal was broken, 2 got out, and we only saw them 1. Ooh.
That's-
Oh, is that what
that's
happened?
probably
I
the
forget what
story.
happened at the end of the movie.
So yeah, so there's a layer, right? And they broke the layer because they were doing something. And when the layer broke, because they thought they were at the bottom, but it was like a layer of waters. There was like an underwater lake.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
And when they broke the thermo layer or whatever, like the Meg came out. Actually, 2 Megs came out. Maybe 3. I don't know.
Maybe a whole bunch
the
of them.
Meg 2.
Yeah.
So, if you
I hope
haven't
this
seen the
doesn't-
Meg, you should check it out. It's pretty
I-
fucking dumb, but it's funny.
entertaining though.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's good.
I'll watch it again.
I haven't watched Sharknado though. I should try to go back and watch.
I will not watch that.
Yeah, that's a
That's
pass for
Cocaine
me
Bear
too.
level.
Like
That is
it just
Cocaine
has
Bear
like
level.
straight to DVD graphics. Too.
Yep.
That's
why
like the
you gotta
Walmart
watch it, dude.
bargain bin, dude.
And it comes with those 3D glasses, the red and blue ones.
Next up, Dune Part 2. It's
Fuck
supposed to come
yeah.
out
This is November, right?
November 3rd.
It's so long.
Here, I have a list here of stuff. September, The Nun 2.
I left that
But
off.
David's not. Yeah. Now October
of course,
curious for me.
David.
October, I have here listed Craven the Hunter.
I
Did you
left
hear
that
about
off.
this? Okay.
But that's supposed to have the guy from Bullet Train, one of the brothers, the white
Leslie.
one.
Oh wait, is that a
Leslie
Marvel
Odom Jr.
Craven? Is that what we're talking about?
The Hunter.
Craven the Hunter, yeah.
The guy
Yeah,
with the-
shit. Yeah.
It's supposed to be
He's
in the
wearing, like,
same universe as Morbius. That's
Really?
why I left it off.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Where
Okay.
Spider-Man lives, right?
Where Venom went
One
to
of
the
the
beach,
one
right?
of
One
one
of the
of the
Spider-Man?
Spider-Mans. I don't
I
know
think it
who.
was like the Andrew Garfield, like what was her name? Snapback?
Emma Watson.
No,
No. Oh, sorry.
Snapback.
Double tap.
Yeah,
Oh man, what's her name?
La
Red
La
hair?
Land.
Yeah, her.
Emma
Oh, I
Stone.
forgot her name.
There you
Emma
go.
Stone,
Emma
yeah.
Stone. There you go.
Her, right? I think it's that universe, right? The Andrew Garfield Emma
Yeah.
Stone universe. Yeah, that's Spider-Man.
It's the same universe as Morbius. That's why.
Okay,
Like-
my bad. I remember.
And I don't even think that movie's coming out that date. I feel
Yeah,
like it's
there
not.
is-
It's gonna get pushed.
Well, is there a new Batman coming out this year? Next year?
No.
No.
No,
Okay.
supposedly we might see him at the Flash, depending on
Oh.
what happens in October. So
But isn't that Michael Keaton Batman though?
yeah, but that's.
But
all
I
you
think
need,
Ben
man.
Affleck Batman is also supposed to show up in that movie too, like as a cameo.
Oh, because he's the Flash, he can go back in time. Okay.
Well, I
get it.
think there's
It's
a
like
there's a
different
comic
multiverse.
story. There's
Oh,
a comic
dang,
book
okay.
story thing where it's called Flashpoint,
Yeah.
where it like crosses like all yeah. See, that's what happens when you watch your comics explained. in
Yes,
comic
good
story.
job.
There you go. Good job, Norman.
Wouldn't
Do you
spend, like,
remember the
18
story of that one? I think it's like
No.
Wonder Woman versus Aquaman,
Damn.
and then they're fucking about to destroy the Earth with their war. Stupid. Speaking of Aquaman, there's a sequel to that that's coming
is
out
this?
on Christmas. Aquaman.
Did
the
they
Oh,
Black-
take
you know
out
what?
what's her-
You
did
missed
they take
one
out what's her
more.
face?
One more November movie that I have. Oh, but you guys don't care. Never mind. But Julianne cares. Haha, Juju cares. Hunger Games is coming out with another movie.
that looks straight to DVD as well because it's like a prequel, right? I read about it
Oh.
too.
Oh yeah, you know what though? Jennifer Lawrence is not in it. So
Yeah,
maybe-
it ain't
so
worth
maybe-
watching.
See,
ain't worth
that's why I
watching.
cut it out. dude.
It ain't worth watching.
Here's one I did cut out, but you might be interested in: Insidious 5. I don't know
Dang,
if you're into
Insidious
that.
5?
Oh, you know what else?
I'll watch it,
TBD, Legally Blonde 3
Yeah, that's
I
Reese
did not
Witherspoon.
read that
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
with Reese Witherspoon. That's the OG. She's OG.
She said, take that shit
TBD.
back, dude. That's what TBD stands for.
All right. So yeah, that's the movies, games, some of the TV shows, and our thoughts on tech for
I think there's
this
two
year.
animes that I'm interested in.
For this year?
Yeah, there's Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, I remember it was Titanfall the last season part 3. I was like, why would
Attack
you do
on
that?
Titan?
Titanfall. Yes,
No,
Attack
I
on
was like,
Titan.
they made
I
an
know,
anime
I was-
on it, but no
Bad.
game.
Attack on Titan.
I was like, no
but
way Norman knows about Titanfall.
Yeah,
more than
yeah, I don't know about Titanfall. But Jujutsu Kaisen season 2, Vinland Saga season 2, and then also there's supposed to be this anime that I saw on TikTok. It's called Solo Leveling. I don't know what that is.
Oh yeah.
And then Trigun, if you're into that.
Try again.
Yeah, whoa.
Trigun Stampedes.
We're back into stuff you can consume this week.
Oh, is it that soon already?
A real quick thing. The only movie that I kind of saw that was coming out this week is Megan.
Is this the scary movie?
Dude,
a
it's from
scary
Annabelle
movie.
and Black Phone. Yes. I
Oh,
think so.
okay. I didn't see that flying text there because it looks fucking scary.
Yeah, it's pretty creepy.
Creeper, dude.
Is that Megan Fox as a doll? It's like,
So rude, dude.
I think the summary is like a little girl lost her parents or her sister, and then someone built her a robot as a companion, and it just goes crazy from there because her parameters are to keep the girl safe, so she thinks everything is unsafe and wants to kill it all. So weird. Check
What
it
was
out.
that one? What was that one movie?
Weird.
The one where that guy's like, mating
Chucky?
with the robots.
Is that the Chris Pratt one where he's stuck in space? and
No.
he's
Meeting
a
with the
girl?
robot.
Mating.
iRobot?
He was like doing it with robots,
Is this a Black
Oh,
Mirror episode?
and then they
Ex-
killed
dude,
the
Ex
robot.
Machina?
Yeah, there you go. That's the one. That was my favorite robot movie so far.
Not
Mine-
Will Smith's
not-
iRobot.
Not iRobot.
that's a classic, dude. That's a classic.
Oh shit, dude.
He had a Tesla before Tesla was a thing.
Yeah.
He was sleeping in his car.
Jeez.
All right, so that's the movie you could maybe go to the movie theater for. I might hit up Brandon and see if he wants to go watch Avatar. We have Star Wars: The Bad Batch at Disney Plus.
Oh shit! I thought this said bad bitch.
No,
Get your mind out of the gutter, dude.
No. I was like, dang, they're getting bold on Disney Plus.
Hey, dude.
I haven't watched any of these. I've never gotten into the Clone
The
Wars or
animated cartoon
the animated that
ones,
looks
yeah.
like this and shit. So,
Damn, I honestly thought that said the bad bitch, dude.
and it's this kid.
Right? Yeah, I was like, that didn't make any sense to me. I was like, why is this person a bad bitch for?
And then Norman talked about it earlier. There's a new Trigun.
I like the new look.
What is
Anime.
are they just remaking it from the 90s like Hello Now, or is this like a separate
I do not
story? Okay. Did you watch
I-
the old one? Can someone
know. Yeah,
tell me
of course.
about it? I watch it. Should I watch it? I was supposed to watch it?
Yeah,
The
go watch
original
it.
one. The original one's
Yeah.
good.
It's like one of those core, like you have to see it.
It's like Cowboy Bebop. That's
Like,
what I
it
To
always
be
thought.
like
It was also on Adult Swim.
Yeah.
That's why I got into it. Like that and Cowboy Bebop.
how long is it? Is it like ugh,
It's 26
like Dragon Ball?
episodes.
That's it.
30
Alright, I'll
minutes
watch
each.
it. I'll watch it.
It just seemed like longer
Wait,
because
do I?
it was
Can I
on-
watch it?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's on the
I'll
thing.
watch it.
It's on
Yeah,
the P.
yeah.
Like I feel like you might get like, what the fuck? This show's like corny as fuck. The first 6 episodes,
I'll put myself in the mindset of back then.
and then
About
it gets fucking crazy once it shows the villain. But yeah, Fascist Stampede.
what else? Oh, before you get to the next one, this is a thing you consume this week that came out just last week. Is a show called Kaleidoscope on Netflix.
Yes.
So it's kind of
And White
gimmicky.
Noise that came out too.
What is white noise?
I don't know. I just thought on my.
I didn't know
So
either.
Kaleidoscope it's for me it's like a heist movie, so I'm really hyped about it. But it's a mini series. I think it's like 8 episodes long. So it's gimmicky in the fact that there's 8 episodes, and every like Netflix account, I guess they get the episodes in a different order. But the last episode, they're all named colors, and the last one you end on black. So I think for me the first episode's green, white, and then whatever. So I don't know. I think we should all. I'm gonna watch it.
Oh yeah,
I'll watch
Yeah,
it,
I'll
sure.
watch it.
Just so
Yeah.
we can
It
have
has-
a
it has the-
conversation.
it has the brothers in it.
The
Sorry,
brothers.
the thing Breaking Bad. Hermano chicken. Never mind. The guy that was in the movie.
It has Gus, right?
Yeah.
Gus Fring, or yeah.
All right, but this next one,
It's called Mayfair Witches. Let's see if Haha It's Juju will tell us what it's about. It's starting on
I'm a-
AMC on January 8th.
does she say? It's crazy because Anne Rice. That's Interview with the Vampire, right? That's her.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Is
yeah,
this also a book?
probably?
I don't know.
If it's
Probably.
Anne
I've never
Rice.
heard of it.
Anne Rice's.
I'm about
Mayfair.
to listen to a new book this year.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah,
Juju
White
thinks
Noise
it
is
looks good.
with Adam Driver and what's that guy? War Machine?
James.
No, the other one, the first War Machine.
Don Cheadle.
Cheadle. Yeah.
Why did
Was
I
he
say
War Machine?
James?
You're like, yeah, James Cheadle, right?
Why did I say James?
It's either him or the guy from Muscle and Flow, right?
Yeah, that's what Is it a guy from Hustle and Flow named James? No, that's Terrence Howard.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
turns
yeah,
out
yeah.
that's why I was even more. I think I'm having a stroke right now. So
Gee.
Mayfair Witches, you can check it out on AMC, and then also a bunch of shows come back this week. Like all the NBC like Law and Order shows, CBS Chicago.
Are we gonna get some Bel Air or what? Come
Bel
on,
Air
Peacock.
is February, I think.
Ooh, Peacock giving it to me.
There's a season 2 that's coming out this year. I don't know when, but yeah. And other stuff that's happening this week also, CES. This is the Consumer Electronics Show. That's what it's called, right?
Damn, I built my computer too early. I'm just kidding.
Dude, no.
I'm just fucking around.
I swear, dude, CES is so crazy for the house stuff, for the medical robots, and then the kitchens. Like, well, that's house stuff, but the kitchen stuff, the cars, and oh man, and then the TVs.
Dude, I remember I reserved a medical marijuana device. I
Like a
never
vape?
got it. I never from CES. Never got it. Oh fuck! I gotta go look into that shit.
But yeah, we'll try and, or you know what? Norman will find the tech, the weird
gonna look
tech.
I'll be looking
I
at
think
this
we should
too.
we should all come together with
Our
like
top three things.
Yeah, 3 things.
Mine will.
And
be-
When
I
is-
promise I will
CS
try to
starting?
pick stuff that
When
you
is
guys
CS
don't.
starting?
It starts on Wednesday and ends on Sunday.
Okay, I usually like look at the highlights, like when the days were done.
I
Here's-
usually
here's
look
one
at
of
the
mine,
cool
4070
actual
Ti.
use.
There you go. There you go. He already has his.
What's the price on? What's the MSRP on this thing?
800, and it's supposed to come out on the 5th. So it's like we haven't even heard anything yet, but okay. Yep.
$800.
They got a white one.
You gonna get one?
Wait,
Yeah, you
how
gonna
many
get a white
slots?
one?
How many slots is it?
Probably 2.5.
I need a 2-slot card to put in the freaking Dan, dude. Damn, my
How,
case
how
too
big is
small.
your? How big is the white one?
The N case can fit a 2.5 slot card, and the Dan can fit a 2-slot card.
No, your gigabyte card.
It's like a regular
2 slot.
card. Yeah, 2.5. It's like 2 on the
You wanna
back.
trade?
2. I don't know. I gotta rip it out, dude. That was the whole thing. Remember, it's like, tell me when I can come over. I'll just bring my computer, rip it out.
You could come over whenever, dude. You
I
just
can't
never
be
get
on.
the chance. To.
I'm with child, bro.
And then
Whoa!
this Wednesday,
Wrestle Kingdom.
Wrestle Kingdom 17. One of the things I'm hyped about this year is wrestling stuff, and yeah,
You are having a stroke, dude.
I can't wait for this.
Wrestle stuff. Hey, dude, how close do you have to be to an event that you'll go? If there was an event
Vegas.
within 100 miles, 200 miles of you, would you go?
I'll go to the next time they come here to like the
To
sports arena.
SoCal?
I always told you I'm down to go if you just let me know. Oh, because
Because I know
just double
WrestleMania's
fist
in
you.
LA, but then that's gonna be like $20,000 or $5,000.
You know what I'm not gonna do this
Dang,
year?
that's
that
how
I
much
wish I
people
could do.
Oh, because it's a festival now.
F1. Oh, should we try to do F1 Houston?
No, we should go to Mexico.
You think
That's
so?
way
That's
cheaper.
like deep in Mexico, though.
But I feel
Hey,
like
listen-
Texas sells out just as fast, dude.
Yeah, but Mexico City be having them earthquakes.
Houston's
and
not bad.
sinkholes, man.
We went there, like what, 2 years ago?
They got the sinkholes and the earthquakes.
And there's people over there that can capture you.
Bring
They
it.
don't challenge.
Oh, yeah.
Take me
accepted.
to Hong Kong.
We're taking you to Pleasure Town.
But yeah, this is this week, and then I think later in the month is Royal Rumble, so that should be fun and exciting to watch. And then this week, or starting tomorrow, PlayStation Plus has Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Fallout 76, and Axiom Verge 2 as your extra games that you get whenever you have any of the PlayStation Plus accounts, I think. So I'll be playing Jedi Fallen Order this week. I finished it on Xbox, but I would gladly like to play it again on PlayStation and get all the trophies there. So come check out the stream. I think Anthony said he was going to do more Grounded and World of Warcraft.
Yep. I've already synced my YouTube account to OBS.
And then Norman is going to play more Overwatch until he gets to RAM.
And
Hades.
Hades, yeah. But I will not stream any of it. So if you see me, surprise.
If I see
I don't
him
know how you
online,
do
I'll
it.
tell him to share the screen and then I'll stream it on the Nerdivore channel. But yeah, make sure you get some more peaches and cream this year. And then don't go away because I don't care. I'm so lonely.
Cupid.
Dude, are those the actual K-pop songs?
Yeah.
Damn, so it is them.
Is
What
it
kind of technology is this?
Isn't Fire like one of the famous songs?
It's their debut song.
Okay.
Dang.
To anyone.
Oh, and I guess K-pop news. There's a new YG girl group.
Ooh,
They're called Baby Monster.
Monster.
And that sounds like pretty cringe, but whatever.
Yeah.
It's not.
Are
They're
they
called
like
what? Baby
Are they
Monster?
like the young
Yeah.
group to Are they the youngsters to compete with New Jeans?
I think they're supposed to be considered fourth gen, so they're battling aespa.
Dude, it's crazy how like I'm not into the world as you guys, or maybe you and Juju mostly.
Yeah, I'm not into the world at all.
But it's crazy like that we can see now the generations of these groups coming in as if they're like consoles, like new consoles.
Yeah,
Could say like classes, like at school. You had to say console.
No, because it's the new, freshest, most talented, youngest group of people. Yeah, I guess class too, that would work. But yeah.
because I feel
All right.
like when I got into it, it was like second generation,
Yeah.
but I considered that the golden age of K-pop because it had all the best groups, man. But yeah, that's gonna do it for us this week. We'll be back again next Monday. We'll see if we can fix this YouTube problem or this restream problem, so that way we can stream on both. And yeah, catch our channels. And
Are we going archive? Are we archiving?
I have all the episodes. I guess I gotta just backtrack. That's what we're trying
No,
to
I
stream.
mean from now on. I don't know.
Yes.
yeah, we'll start putting them up.
Yeah.
Starting this episode,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Let's try putting them on YouTube.
But that's it. Have a good week and
Watch CES.
Happy New Year. And
Play a game.
Play a game,
Exercise. Go run as fast as you can. Break a record.
but I might cramp.
It's okay.
Bye.
I have my Adobo cam still. Let me see here. Adobo cam.
Damn, you didn't eat any of that adobo for like an hour?
I've
You've
been
been keeping
here
it
the
warm?
whole time, bro.
I thought you would
You've
see.
been
I would
watching me the
Like-
whole time.
Sabrina
Sneak
brought
up
it.
I usually just eat it, but that's like right in the beginning. This didn't come till mid-show. All right, I gotta go. I gotta eat. I gotta get ready for work. Can you believe, man? I gotta go.
Oh
back to
yeah, me
work
too. I got
again,
work
dude.
tomorrow. But I'm gonna I'll download the episode and upload the rest of it right
I
now.
hate work.
Or Julianne's gonna do it. Did you already start downloading?
Minimum wage got changed to $16.30 an hour.
What'd you say, Julianne?
I should just get a